But technically, I shouldn't have even gone live tonight. It should have been another night off for me, but I still wanted to go live for you guys. So I took 2 days off. Most of you guys normally get 2 days off for your weekends. Well, I took 2 days off for Valentine's Day. And, you know, I thought I was going to be starting at like 12 tonight, or what counts as 12 a.m. here in Central Time. But I ended up not. I ended up spending more time just kind of hanging out and taking a day off. But we're still live. So you guys are still getting a live stream. And I hope you guys will forgive me for starting it so late, but that's just kind of how it worked out. Now, we had a PSA return. It's a SLABS return. It's actually a really large return, but I only have the relevant SLABS here on the table. I actually put in a lot of my own packs into this return, and only a few for other people. So what I did was I grabbed like 1 or 2 packs to show you what I have in stock now, because I might sell a few of them off because I have so many, but also I grabbed the ones for other people. So hold on, let me jump to this list. Here it is. I put it under PSA News because it was so small. So let me just show you what was in the return. We start here. This is the beginning of the return. And there were just 4 other packs for other people, so not very many at all. And so this one right here would go to Cro-Mag. This is Cro-Mag's Expedition Pack. It graded a 10. And then 2 slabs later, it goes to, yes, it goes to James J. He got a 9 on his. I'm not exactly sure why his got a 9. It's hard to say because the other ones both got 10s and they all came from the same box. So unfortunately for Mr. James, he got a 9 on his Expedition Pack. You can see like it goes 7-2 and then 7-4. That's how you know the order, by the way. And then finally, we also have Miguel, who he also sent a pack off to grade, and he got a 10 on his pack. So, and there's one more slab that needs to be shown off. Need to get some names on those real fast. Ooh, better be careful. Oh, hit it twice. Trying to figure it all out. Been watching and still confused how to do this. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I was thinking about making a video on how to make an order. So here we go. This Hidden Face pack belongs to Mr. Beck. I believe it's B. Beck. And unfortunately, it got a 9. How did it get a 9? I don't understand. I really just don't know how they grade the slabs. It still looks great, and I imagine the pack value will go up just like it normally would, you know, in the actual market for raw booster packs. So, I mean, if he just keeps it sealed, it'll go up in price over time. So we're going to write Beck down. How do they know if they're not fake packs? That's a good question. They probably have a proprietary way of checking for authenticity that they wouldn't share with anyone. Because if they shared it, fakers would probably find a way to get around that. Okay, so that was for Beck. We're going to need some fit sleeves for these slabs, huh? And then coming back over here, again, the first one was for Cro-Mag. Okay, Cro-Mag. Oh, come on, what just fell? Something just fell. I think it was a tape. Tape fell. The middle one was for James. I feel sorry for him. I can't believe he got a 9 on his. I just don't understand how. These were all pack fresh booster packs, and it's saddening to see that the others got a 10 and that one got a 9. Just bad luck, James. Something to keep in mind for the future. The last order of PSA slabs that returned, they were all 10s. It was awesome. I didn't even have to sort them. I'm like, they're all 10s. It doesn't matter. So they all came back 10. I was like, ooh, easy. You weren't live last night, so I had to go to the other. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here we go, James J. And last but not least, Mr. Miguel. Grab this card real fast. All right. I got some slabs from some of the other returns. Remember, guys, before I'll ship these out, you need to contact me to let me know that you're good to be shipped. These are all very expensive items. It's not like shipping a $20 or $30 item in the mail. Many of these cost around $500 now, so they're quite expensive to replace. But I think Miguel recently told me his address is good. I don't know if James J has. I feel like Cro-Mag has too, so I might go look into that, and if they have, I'll just try to message them. But it really does make it all faster if you contact me first. So let me put these to the side, and then I have some more stuff to show you. Ow. There is definitely not enough room in this home. Man, I'm thinking of taking a chunk of my cards and selling them off just to get moved into a bigger home sooner. All right, so there was some stuff in the return for me. Check this out, guys. You're going to love this. Check it out. So this is in the new slab case, right? And it's a base set pack. Ooh, so good. I didn't expect this at all. Makes me want to regrade all my other packs. Look at that. So we got a beautiful Blastoise slab. And this too. Ooh, base set 2, PSA 10. Oh man, they look fantastic. So the new slab is a big win. However, one thing I notice, they are not doing it for any of the Japanese packs. So Japanese packs still go in here. And I believe there's a good reason for that. I was showing this off earlier. So this is a Japanese pack. Actually, let's get a vintage one so you can see the sizes exactly. Just grabbing one. All right, so we got a rocket pack here. And if you look, let's see, let's line the bottom up. So we're lining the bottom up like this, see? Now look at the top. They're too long. So this new slab design does not fit Japanese packs, unfortunately. So the English boosters will go into these very sexy things, but old Japanese packs will still be slabbed the old way, I believe. I think that's what's going to work. I think that's what they're going to do. So English packs get these awesome slabs, and the Japanese ones will still be placed into here. It's, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. It's still a PSA 10 pack for what I, you know, that's what matters. And so I sent off 2 Neo Destiny packs. Wow, and they both came back 10. I want to look up and see how much these are selling for now, because back when I picked these up, they were already pretty expensive compared to the other booster packs. Let's see. Neo Destiny Japanese booster. Okay, we'll see. I'm looking up the price right now. Here we go. So we got 2 of them right here. Here's one for $525, and another one that jumps all the way up to $630. And what's interesting about those is they're not even graded 10, so they haven't been authenticated. That's one thing PSA does for you, is it says, yep, this is an authentic booster pack. So they haven't been authenticated. They could be resealed for all you know. These are not resealed. These are authentic and not resealed, and they graded 10. So there's definitely a premium on these, and I don't know what I'd sell them for. Nothing less than $1,000. Probably like $1,500, I'd think. So that was really, really lucky. You know, and one of the reasons why you open the Neo Destiny pack is you might pull Shining Charizard out. That's a big deal. And these are Japanese packs, so each of these packs have a guaranteed holo in them right now. They're actually valuable packs. They have a guaranteed holo, and maybe if you're insanely lucky, they have a Charizard in them. You never know. All right, and then this was really what took up the majority of the submission, was this right here. So this is the base set foil pack, 300 yen it points out. A little 300 down there. And I have like 14 of these now. I have a huge stack of them. And these go for a lot of money too. Back then, these were way cheaper. These were Japanese base set. But since then, people have opened multiple boxes of the base set Japanese. And they've eliminated all those sealed packs, and the packs that were on the market are all dried up. So let's go take a look at what those are going for as well. Those are really nice. In fact, a few people who bought those off of me when they were ungraded also graded some and did pretty well. Japanese base set booster. All right, so when I do a quick search for it, it shows up as like $500. That's so much money compared to what they used to go for. That's a ton. So, and we're going to check as well if there's any PSA version. Let's see. Okay, there is one graded for sale. So this one's $1,000, and it's the same thing I have. And I would say, yeah, that's probably about the right price for a graded 10. How's it going, Pugbra? He says, is your wife hot? She's so hot. You have no idea. She's smoking. So we've got 14 of these, and I might make a few for sale. I believe I got like a few like other Japanese packs back, like Gym Heroes came back. I think Jungle came back. I think there was like 1 or 2 fossils. Those were all mine. I'd been waiting to do a submission, and I put all of mine in that submission. And then this is a really funny thing. You guys will find this interesting. Pokemon. Somebody sent this to me as a gift in one of my orders back then. So I was making an order of cards from some guy, and he tossed in a pack of Pokemon. And I'm like, what the frick is this? Well, it turns out Pokemon was actually made by a company, and you can actually grade the pack. It is not a custom pack. It is actually made by a company. And it's like Jack's Toys or something like that. Actually, it's not showing up. The first movie never coming to a theater near you. Sniff cards. I don't get it. Well, anyways, so I graded it. I graded Pokemon. This might be, I don't know if it's the first one ever graded. I don't think it is, but there's definitely not a lot of these out in the world. So I thought that was really funny. It's related to Pokemon, so I thought might as well. So that's what I have. And, you know, I'd like to go ahead and mention that you can buy one of these from me for $1,000. So I have 14 of these. The cheapest one right now is $1,080 if you count the international shipping. So I'm going to make one for sale, I think for $999 basically. We'll just call it $1,000. Okay. I don't think any of you guys will buy one of these tonight. But what's nice about these is they came straight out of a box that I opened myself on the channel. That's why it's grading 10 so easily, because it's box fresh. It's been authenticated, and it came back a 10. And I'll leave it here for sale. But I don't think anyone will have the cash on hand to buy something so expensive so easily. So it'll just be something to think about in the future. Maybe when you get a stimulus check or something like that, you'll reach back out to me and tell me if you want one. What's nice again about this is the original base set Japanese from 1996. It's the real deal. And yeah, I just have 14 of them, and I don't need 14. So I'll probably sell a few. Now I'm going to take these other slabs and put them away. Kitty, what are you looking at? Whew. All right, Kitty. I'm hypers for tonight. So, how was your Valentine's Day, I guess is my question. Did you guys have a nice Valentine's Day? I'm pokey rich, hopefully. Well, if I sold all 14 of them for $1,000 each, that would be $14,000. That'd be like the cost of a new car. All right, I'm opening up the PayPals. Woohoo! You got laid tonight. Nice, man. Hope you wrapped it up. No glove, no love. I'm just kidding. Sweaty Man says, wow. So, let's see if anyone pre-ordered. Sometimes people pre-order. February 14th. 2 custom live shipping with Donna. I think that's a pre-order from Wathana. I can't tell, though. I can't tell if I actually serviced that. His bag's still here. Is Wathana here? Wathana, let me know if you're here. Vegan Lunch says, all right, I'm going to sell my car and buy some packs. Well, you know, this pack will just keep going up in value over time because people keep opening them. That's what's so cool about graded booster packs. If you were to buy this and put it into your collection, you will have an authenticated booster pack. It sits in your collection, and it goes up in price because people keep opening them. And it's a finite resource. Booster packs, vintage booster packs are a finite resource. And so over time, you just expect this to become more and more rare. It's really uncomplicated, actually. Like buying a gold coin, maybe, you know? Oh, there was a coin guy. There was a gold coin guy. I wonder if he'd make a trade like that for me. No bag, no shag. That's right. Says Luke Sparkle says no bag, no shag. Be careful out there, guys. You'd be paying child support your whole life. I just got an insane amount of pulls from one Vivid box. Nice. All right, so I don't think Wathana is here. And what I would like to do for him, since he's not here, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to actually refund the booster packs because they would have been for like 2 nights ago. You know, maybe if it was a night ago and he was here, I would go ahead and open them, but that's just too long ago. He's going to get refunded, and then I will go through refunded because 2 days old. I will go ahead and go through with the live shipping for him, however. Let's see if we've shipped with Donna before. We have shipped with Donna. I'm going to ship what he has. Okay, so he ordered live shipping. I believe this is his bag. He's also got some slabs. Hope you guys had a busy weekend. It's back to work for me, huh? Yeah, I took Monday off. Mister, are you not doing the McDonald's packs anymore? Oh, that's not good. Machine making a weird noise. No, we'll have McDonald's packs, but I might have to wait for them to get a little pricier before I start selling them because I had to pay a lot for them. Obviously, you know, you're buying them from the secondhand market. They're pretty pricey. I mean, unless you guys want to start out paying a lot of money for them, let me know, because I got some right now, but you guys might not like the price. I have to price them a certain way or else I can't sell them. Like, I have to sell them on a certain margin or I can't sell them. I hope you understand that. It's not because I'm trying to be mean or anything. So what they could do is just sit over here in a box. And so I actually have some McDonald's packs right now. Okay, we got 3 slabs for Wadana right there. Let me just go through this whole box. Yeah, I could sell them right now, but you guys aren't going to like the price, so that's the problem. And I don't know, maybe what I'll do instead of selling them, maybe what I'll do is, well, see, because they're searchable, you know, that kind of makes it a little more complicated. If they're searchable, maybe you should just be straight up buying the cards out of the pack that you want, rather than having a mixed pack. Oops. So it's kind of complicated. All right, I found all of Wadana's slabs. I'm going to go ahead and ship his slabs out now. Get some bulk in here to protect the cards inside. Yeah, it's nice to be back to work, honestly. Taking even a day off. What am I thinking, man? I got to get the pokey cards rolling here for all you guys. We'll probably have a slow night tonight because I started a whopping 3 hours late, but that's okay. We'll still hang out. And hopefully tomorrow's stream is more on time, right? Get a little more coverage for this. All right, it's all wrapped up. I got a nice little box here from that PSA return, so I'll use that. Let me put in some extra padding, just to make sure. You don't want any problems. First order was a live shipping. Wadana is live shipped. Oh, I got another thing to show you guys. You guys will like this. This just came in the mail. I really like the way this looks. Check this out. This is an exclusive tag team card. Damn. Deoxys Espeon. Really like that artwork. I wish they had an English equivalent, but they don't. That's just tag team. Drew says the audio is low. Is that happening to anyone else? All right. Yeah, I thought that card looked fantastic. Christian Fregasso. He says, hey, so I have 2 bags with you. One is BTGZ, my YouTube name. The other is my name, Christian Fregasso. I'd like to purchase an ETB bulk cards. Here's a payment for ETB, and my shipment address is my PayPal one. Oh, okay. So this guy, let's start to work on that. He wants a bulk ETB. First, let's see if we can find. He said he got 2 bags on the table. Vito, Zachary, Vincent, Victor, Wowzers, Winston. Videos to watch. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to card opening soon. We're like doing all this other stuff. All right, so I think I need to save that one for later. If we don't find his other bag here, I'm going to have to go through my lost and found box, but I don't think we should have to go through the lost and found box because this is never that full. Huh, weird. So I don't see a second bag. I wonder if I possibly already combined them though. So I think it was the tape that I knocked over earlier. Here it is. I'm just going to make a note. Solve. We're going to say solve Christian Fregasso. All right, so I'll look that up. It's better now that you're back at the mic. Yeah, I'd stepped away from the mic to do the live shipping. Got some hair attached to that. You. Gross. I got my energy drink. Ooh, we're going to be energetic tonight. All right. Then apparently I made a huge Alibaba purchase. And then Joe Harris. What's up, Joe? 2 Crimson Invasions for Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. All right. Sneep. Sponsored by Monster. That's right. I wish I was sponsored by Monster. How do I get a Monster sponsorship? Dude, I've been drinking Monster for a while. I should get a Monster sponsorship for sure. What's up, Mike? We've got Carablast. And that's it. I'm sorry, Joe. Just cold ones. Oh, I guess I can leave the Yu-Gi-Oh mixed in, huh? Does that work? Yeah, it works. Mr. Chug It. Nah, that'll give me a stomach ache. Just a little sip here and there. A little bit of caffeine from it. Actually, I thought about getting caffeine supplements, like just pills. And just eating a pill and not drinking all that soda. Probably be healthier. Just have a pill and water, you know what I mean? Probably be a lot healthier. But man, I like the soda a lot. The flavor's so good. Flavor's so good and bad for your teeth. Marvin, Leon, what's going on, Marvin? Marvin says, 1 custom, 1 vivid, new bag. All right, 1 custom. First custom of the night is just a holo. I'm sorry. You're new here. What's up, Snorlax V? New bag for Mr. Marvin. Mister, you missed his packs, says Swank. Whose packs? Joe's? Think the last guy missed a pack. Hold on. Last guy was Joe Harris. Oh, 1 set of battle styles. You're right. I'm sorry. Let's get that taken care of. Well, this is still Marvin Leon's. Here you go, Marvin. My bad. Just kind of chill tonight, you know. I'll focus a little harder. Got to remember that I'm actually doing kind of a job. It is a job, you know. I feel like the Fry Chef, but for Pokemon cards. Mr. Joe, time to pull you Hyper Rare Urshifu. Wonder when we're going to start getting CGC slabs back, man. It feels like I submitted those forever ago. 1 custom, 1 vivid. All right, we'll get you the vivid as well. Let's take care of Joe Harris real fast. All right, I'm sorry, Joe. Those were cold too. Oof. Now, we'll go ahead and get one Vivid for Mr. Marvin. It's like we're jumping back and forth. How much Dogecoin do you have? I have no Dogecoin. I have a little bit of Bitcoin. I have about $300 worth. I said I'll buy some Bitcoin just for the memes and just to understand it better. Just to try and understand why people buy into it. Kakuna, Talonflame, you did it! Yay! All right, so Mr. Marvin, Mr. Starvin Marvin, let's get that Talonflame. Very lucky. I bought a little bit of Bitcoin. I went through the whole process of opening like a Coinbase account and all that. And, you know, here's how I see Bitcoin today. I've had lots of time to think about it. I watched a lot of videos on Bitcoin. I pretty fairly believe that Bitcoin is basically like a pyramid scheme. Its only value is related to the fact that it keeps going up in value. It just keeps going up. And people are like, damn, I got to get some Bitcoin. Other than that, I don't feel it's decentralized. I feel like you can just make as many coins as you want in other names, other brand names, I guess. The government can ban it. China already banned it. I don't fully feel like it's safe from like cyber attacks, you know, just for the fact that you got to use a website in order to convert it from money to Bitcoin. So that alone is not safe. So none of those arguments really work on me, but it might be a really good pyramid scheme because it might be at a point in the pyramid scheme where it's still pretty near the top of the pyramid. Like this. You can farm BTC too. Well, yeah, you can farm it as long as they don't tell you that you're hurting the environment, which they might decide that you are. So Bitcoin, I decided after thinking about it, Bitcoin might be right here if it was a pyramid scheme. And it hasn't reached the lower round yet. So it might still be a really great thing to buy right now. So that's what I was thinking about. Because the problem with it, one day, so many people will have already put all their money into Bitcoin that there's no more people. That's how pyramid schemes fail, by the way, for those of you who don't understand what a pyramid scheme is. The reason a pyramid scheme fails is because eventually there's no more people to buy into the pyramid scheme. So one day, everyone might have bought into Bitcoin, and that will be the peak. Bitcoin will never go higher than that. And anyone who's clever with Bitcoin will sell off their Bitcoin before it starts to kind of collapse a little bit. Or start to, basically, people who are clever will pull out. And I thought about it, and I said, wow, Bitcoin is still probably kind of early on in that phase. It probably has not reached the bottom rungs of a pyramid. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it could be here, or it could be worse. It could be like here. It could be much closer to the end than you think. I don't think it is. It could be here. You wouldn't want to buy Bitcoin at this point. It still appears to be going up in value because there's still large groups of people buying it up. I don't think it's there near the bottom. I think it's probably still up here at the top. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin. I think there's probably still a great deal of money to bank in there. But if you could figure out when it's done growing, basically, because everyone's already bought it, that's when you will want to jump out right away. You would not want to be in Bitcoin anymore because it doesn't have dividends. I don't actually think it's that safe. I don't think it's that limited. All those arguments just don't work on me. Mr. Alexander, he says, 6 Japanese battle styles, 2 unified mines, and 1 custom booster. You got it, mister. No packs today? We got packs. We got lots of packs. Yeah, I thought about it. One of the things that I noticed about Bitcoin is it was a lot of work to open up a Bitcoin account, an account on Coinbase. Not a lot of work, but more work than I expect the average person to go through because people are lazy and they don't like to have to learn things. So I think there's probably still plenty of people who could buy Bitcoin and they haven't yet. And this means that the price of Bitcoin should go up. Should go up a lot, probably. Mister, I did a 16-hour shift yesterday and I'm still so damn tired, but had to stay up for the stream. Nice, dude. You making Pokemoney or something? Mom, he's just talking and not opening Pokemons. Let's get 2 unis. Unis. That's what I do here. I do a lot of talking, not just opening. And 1 custom booster for Mr. Alexandre. Here goes. is Meowth. All right. Meowth, the Topps card. What's up, Kentu Penguin? He says, how's the line? You know, I have no idea because we have not refreshed tonight. Look at this this Meowth, I mean. He's actually quite well centered with pretty pointy corners. He might be a gradable card, okay? So that might be a gradable vintage Topps card. That's a vintage card from the year 2000. Just want to point that out. Where's the podcast? I know, I've just started a podcast where I talk about Pokemon cards and Bitcoin. Sneep. Yeah, so Bitcoin, I think, probably will continue to rise if I had to make a guess, just because people will think that it's easy money and that it can't fail and that you're going to miss out and, oh, don't you want to be rich? But it's really not, it's not built on dividends. So probably I would buy some Bitcoin. And it could be your only strategy for getting wealthy is just to buy Bitcoin. Because if you told me that Bitcoin's not done rising, I would probably believe you. Cricketune! But I wouldn't want to own Bitcoin right when it's about to peak on the number of people who will ever own Bitcoin. If it's about to peak on that number, I would sell it all and run away. I would not want to be around. All right, what do we have here? Cold. Hey, there we go. Flapple VMAX. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about digital currencies because they're such an interesting topic. Buy loonies and toonies, mister. All right, I'm buying loonies, toonies. Here's Unified Minds, one of my favorite sets, Cresselia. And one to bet on the highest price it will get to. Yeah, I was asking myself that question just the other night. I was like, I think it will probably more than double in price. I mean, to be honest, just based on the fact that it's new, and well, it's still relatively new. A lot of people just don't invest money at all. And but younger people are getting smarter and desire to invest. I think it will at least double over time. So that's my feelings about Bitcoin. It will at least double, but it could do much more than that. And precisely because somebody like me is saying stuff like that. Nick says, pulled a Rainbow Rare Pikachu, is off center. Oh, that sucks, man. Would you PSA Express it or CGC Express? I wouldn't express it at all. You know, the card will probably hold the same value in a few months that it holds right now. So what you could do is go with kind of like a higher tier grading if you want it back faster, but why spend all that money expressing it? The set's already been out for a while. So I would just grade it in a cheap way. That's what I would do, especially if it's not going to grade 10. You don't want to lose any more of your profit margin to the grading costs. Something I've been wanting to tell you guys about. I've been grading cards for a while, and I don't think Express is all that. Express is good in one scenario. A new set just came out, and it's got a highly desirable card in it. You can express that card and then try to flip it right away. That's pretty much the only time Express is truly worth it. Okay, Mr. Alexander. We'll check over here for your back. When are we getting those Master Balls? Oh, whenever you hit the right timing, I guess. I don't know. You guys are probably pretty close to it at this point. Alexander says, chip me out. I paid for live a few orders ago. I have a slab. Sounds good, Mr. Alexander. Let's get them live shipped right now. Have I shipped to you before? Yes, I have. And we'll say away about that much. I sneezed a few times before we started. My nose is a little bit runny. PSA walkthrough is now 500. Really? Jesus. That's what I do with Shiny VMAX Charizard Guy Express. Waste of money, says Space Nice. Yeah, so unless you're going to sell it really fast, I don't think expressing it really pays off. That's my thoughts on it. And I've learned that from watching it a lot. So it's not something that's immediately apparent. But now that I've watched a lot of cards get express graded, that's how I feel about it. Taking a little longer, letting the card take longer to grade. It's not like it goes for a lot less money later. It goes for about the same amount. All right, so we're going to look for Mr. Alexander's slabs now. I found one. one. Anthony Hughes. I think it's just one, man. I only found one slab. And the slab I found with this was this PSA 9 Voltorb. Okay. Mr. Alex. All right. Oh, come on now. Trying to keep all this bubble wrap on the card. There it goes. We got a box right here. Some spare room in the box. Let me put some padding in there. Watch, I'm going to sit down and he's going to be like, there's one more slab. All right, Mr. Alexander, you're shipped. Whew. Just a small audience tonight. Don't want to bulk sub a valuable card, then get upcharged when it finally grades after waiting at 10 months? What? All right, let's see who's next. Let's see if the line is pretty short tonight. It's got to be pretty short. We only got 130 people watching. Two very late night streams, man. We're getting closer to the launch of the Shining Fates. That's interesting. Next up, we have Jonathan Todd. Wait. Did I do that right? Let me just make sure no one was missed. Yeah. Jonathan Todd. Hello, Jonathan. He wants one Roaring Skies for pack grading. Rayquaza pack if possible. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Mister, have you sold any base packs? What, like base set packs? Have I sold any base packs? I've sold a lot of Japanese ones. How much will you sell Shining Fates? You know, I get that question a whole lot. It's always the same answer, though. You gotta understand, it's always the same answer. And that is, I don't price it until I actually have them. So there's no point in asking, mister. Mister, what are you going to price the packs at? I never know until I have them, because the price on those packs change dramatically over time. So I can't tell you. Just depends on what they go for that day. Kitty, you going to jump? I think Kitty's trying to jump to her kitty box. Okay, so this is for Jonathan Todd. How much for the Deoxys card? Well, he's not for sale. I'm just kind of showing him off. He came in the mail the other day. He's for my collection. I really like him. But you know, I guess it's possible for you to make a offer I couldn't refuse. I don't know if there's any for sale online right now. Guess if I had 2 of them, that'd be another thing as well. Let's see, are there any online? Deoxys, and who is it? Espeon. I wonder if they have the regular full art version of the card. Here's one that got a 9.5. I mean, I see a full art version of the card. How long ago was this graded? Kitty, what do you think of these Pokemon cards? Kitty thinks these cards are awesome. Mister, so the Japanese base set packs are 1,000? No, a regular raw pack would go maybe in the $500 range, but this is a graded one, okay? So if you're asking about the graded one, yes. There's one online for $1,080. I'm asking for a straight $1,000. It's rated PSA 10, okay? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What? I don't know. Lots of wood, I suppose. Mr. Jansen is next. Jansen says, 2 wig packs, please, mister. Just so you know, changed my YouTube name to Lit Dope Dude. Lit Dope Doob? What's a Lit Dope Doob? Here goes, Mr. Jansen. How much to open that PSA 10 Japanese pack? Well, I suppose $1,000 if you wanted me to crack it out of the case. Umbreon. Oh, snap. Picking up that hot Umbreon. And you got Beware and Shaman. So cute. So cute. There you go, mister. That was 2 packs of the wig packs. For Mr. Jansen. Sorry, Jansen, they weren't hot ones. Oh, yeah, you had just picked up that Tapu Koko right at the end of that last live stream. Houston is crap now. I've been without power for 24 hours and still no power. Bro, you better be careful not to run out of battery then. Yeah, I heard about that. There's a lot of people without power thanks to these snowstorms. Where I live, the temperature right now is -2 degrees outside. I got wool socks on, guys. Something I never do. I never wear socks. I'm usually hot-footed. Like, I'm so hot-footed at night, I have to put a fan on my feet because they're so hot. They're like very steamy. And instead, I'm over here wearing wool socks because it's so freaking cold by the window. Global warming, that's what I was saying. Next up, we got Evan Slattery. He says 3 XY Evos, 1 Vivid Voltage, and a bulk box, please. Also, boobies. What's up, Evan? Nice to meet you, Evan. And he made a really big order here. So I'm going to write your name down as Evan Slattery. Shelf bulk box. That's what this card means. And what happens is your bulk goes to the side on the table. Once you have enough bulk on the side of the table, I go ahead and toss you onto the shelf because we don't have room for you on the table. But we got a lot of people who order these bulk boxes who sometimes they don't actually buy that many cards. So for now, we'll figure out how many cards you end up ordering. Let's go ahead and get those XY Evos. Sorry for the loud clap. I hope I didn't scare you. I didn't expect it to come out so loud. We got 3 XY Evos right there. And 1 Vivid. All right. It's a big order, man. We love XY Evolutions, the set that gives you a chance for many different Charizards. Not guaranteed, of course, but we always see a lot of cool Charizards eventually come out. People don't buy them like they used to because they're so pricey. Vivid Voltage used to buy them like 5 at a time or box at a time. Now it's like boxes are going for like $1,000. Actually, what is XY Evo going for? I haven't looked it up in a while. Ooh, nice. Reverse Hollow Poliwrath and Hitmonchan and Surfing Pikachu. That was a hot pack, man. Very good. Evan has a bag. Sounds good. Here's Surfing Pikachu. Here's the Hitmonchan. Here's the Poliwrath. Woo. About $900, says ST Star. We got Ponyta. And nice, dude. Hitting more stuff. Hitmonchan, Hollow a second time, and Reverse Hollow Nidoking. You're very lucky. These were hot packs for sure. Here's the Nidoking. Last pack of XY Evo. Switch and Starmie. So 1 cold pack. Oh, packs, one cold pack is still pretty good. Let's see if you got any more secret rares. We're going to check real carefully for that. Charmander. Of course, you're saving all this bulk because you got a bulk box now. So this is all yours. Now we do the Vivid Voltage. In the Vivid Voltage, you pick up a Dusclops. And I tell you what, since you got bulk, I'll leave it with the bulk. Now we're going to write you up a fresh baggie here for the bulk. Bags are not wanting to stay in the box. It's kind of annoying. Milcery. Here you go, Mr. Evan. Evan Slatery. There we go. So this is your bulk now, and we put it on the sidebar with the other bulk. And this goes into your bag, and I was told you have a bag, so let's go looking for that real fast. Emiliano, Ernesto, Ephraim, Ethan, Edward. Here we are. Cool. We'll put the little Pikachu in the front for the fun of it. Chris T, what's up, Chris? Got a raise, so I thought I should treat myself to a pack of Vivid. All right, Chris, sounds good, man. Glad to hear you got a raise. I want a raise. I want a Pokey raise. Why does this frighten me so much? Dude, sometimes the packs really don't want to be opened. There we go. Like they got the good glue or something. We've got Whalmer Shaman. No luck on that, Vivid. But that's okay. Let's go find your bag, Chris. It was, after all, a single pack. Chadwick, Callum, Chris, Brandon, Braden, Brian, Tribang, Christoph. Doesn't he need a new bag? He says he's got a bag. Okay. Charmander, Brenda Brito. All right, let's jump over here. Charlie Hames, Brian Kranis, Claude, Chris Haynes, Blaze, Ben, Carlos. Huh, maybe I missed your bag, Chris. Or maybe it's up top or something. Let's see what we have up top. He said 2 Vivid? No, he said 1 Vivid. He said 1 Vivid, and he paid for 1 Vivid. Trying to trick me, mister? How's it going, Mr. Director of Awesome? Carlos. Oh, okay, so we're having a little trouble finding your bag. Let me just look in here one more time. Probably just missed it is all. Sometimes I get a little distracted. Christopher Bello, Christian Gutierrez, Chadwick Burdick, Calum, Chris, Brandon. It wasn't Chris T, okay. Brian Locke, Chai Vang. Mr., how do you buy packs? How do you buy packs off you? There's a link in the description that will take you to some instructions that will explain it all. So you want to go to the description and look for that link, okay? Here we go, Chris. I didn't expect your bag to be back so far. If I place an order now, would we be able to open it in this stream? Yeah, of course. We just started 50 minutes ago. It's a real late stream. So we've only just begun, everyone. Go nuts if you want. Ricky Longshaw. What's up, Ricky? 3 custom packs. Bring on the slabs or the extra packs. Also have a bag. Sounds good, Ricky. Good luck. Pack number 1 is a vintage Firo. Number 2 is a 2 code cards. All right. And pack number 3 is a reverse hollow round. Sorry, mister, these packs were cold packs. Ooh. Something hiding in that box, huh? How's it going with the Japanese tag team boxes? Or tag team booster? We got about 8 left, so we're pretty far away, actually. I apologize if that's Travis or Vincent. It's just taking a while, I guess. Mr. Ricky Longshaw. Does he have a bag? He says I have a bag. Okay. We're going to check over here first. Oh, man. There's too much bulk. This is a big problem. GJM made another donation. He says, Mister, when you get to my live shipping, could you open my Ancient Origin pack also, unless it looks like a 10? Also, I ordered some Yugis with it. Sounds good. Well, it'll end up being open because you told me to open it. And I'm sure it won't look like a 10 because it's from a regular booster box. Ricky Longshaw, right? Robert, Ryan, Robert. If you want to keep it sealed, you can tell me, okay? But you gotta make that. You gotta make that choice. Oh, here we go. Ricky Longshaw. Oh, damn, he had a really valuable card in there. Apparently, everyone wants this card. I don't know why. I don't know anything about that character. Might be from before I played, or yeah, I have no clue. One more month, Mister, and the Ultra Ball will turn into a Master Ball. Wow. Joe Harris is next. He says, 1 Sun and Moon base. All right, let me grab a Sun and Moon base. Then he says, 2 Cosmic Eclipse. All right, 2 Cosmic. One Primal Clash and 2 Sword and Shield base. All right, Sword and Shield base. And 1 Primal Clash. Wow, that's a pricey order. I hope you get something. Here goes, everyone. Sneep. A little delayed sneep there. Sneep. All right, those are all sneeped up. We've got Big Malasada, huh? Big Malasada. Oh, what'd you get? Roller Skater, Hyper Rare. Nice, dude. Or not Hyper Rare, Full Art, I should say. Roller Skater, Full Art from Cosmic. Nice. Another pack. Oh, Arceus Dialga. I don't know how you got so lucky, man. That means 2 Full Arts were sitting next to each other in the box. That's pretty wild. Oh my gosh. You also pick up Primal Kyogre. Jesus. Dear Lord. Okay, the Tentacruel is actually pretty valuable in my opinion. All right, nothing else. Making sure you didn't get any of those Full Art things. Very lucky round, I'd say. These just need to be retrimmed. There we go. We didn't go deep enough on the trim there. How about these 2 Sword and Shield? Vitality Band. And Rookity Rhyperior. Okay, nothing too crazy from those last 2 packs. The double Full Arts from Cosmic is nutty, dude. Can't believe you hit that. So unusual to hit 2 Full Arts that way. The RNG is really unlikely. And then one XY pack, 1 Primal Kyogre, huh? Damn. Dude. Oh man, your bag's pretty large. You can get $2 live shipping anytime you want. Next up, we have Marvin Returns. Marvin says, 1 Custom, 1 Vivid. All right, sounds like the same order twice. 1 Custom, 1 Vivid. Good luck, Marvin. Marvin picking up a Hollow Zangoose. Those custom packs, man. Be careful. What do we got here? Okay, we got Ferrothorn Drapion. Why do some PSA graded packs say different yen on them? Because they release different versions of the pack over time. They got more expensive or something like that. It's just a simple variation. Marvin, here's your bag. It's a simple variation. It doesn't really affect anything. Gregory Morin. Gregory says, hey, mister, let's do 4 of the Yugis and live shipping. I have a bag of PSA 10 Melodic in a book box. Don't know if you want to put all of that in. Haha. Right. So what I'll do, Gregory, when it comes to bulk, if you have a live shipping, what happens is we do this, we create a card for you, and you get live shipped after the live stream. Oh, there's the end of the tape roll. Oops, sorry, kitty. Spooked her. She was trying to sleep. All right, so Gregory Morin, I've set you up to get live shipped now. Let's go ahead and open up the 4 Yugis. Am I ever going to stop saying that? We got 3 Yugis here. Do we got one more? No. Let me go get a fresh Yugis. I'll be right back. So 4 Yugis and live shipping. Sounds good. Where's my box cutter? Here it is. Kitty, he just wants some Yugis. What do you think of that, Kitty? Yugis. We got 4 fresh packs for you with a guaranteed Blue Eyes White Dragonite here. Are these Neo Discovery boosters in that box? What? Oh yeah, those are Neo. You might have seen a Neo Discovery booster in the box. Hold on Phantoms box, that's my dream. Right now, all box buying is on hold because I'm working on my taxes. All right, Gregory. Could you also open my AO packs? Thanks. Oh, okay, we can do that right now. We got Borrelsword Dragon. And Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Okay. Pack number 2. Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries. Utopia the Lightning. She's got some winter cherries, I heard. Pack number 3. Solemn Judgment. And the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche. Finally, Rank Up Magic and Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries again. That came out of the same box. That's terrible. We want Blue Eyes White Dragon, Yugi. Give us some Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's all we want. We don't want no winter cherries. We ain't no simps. All right, I'm squeezing these all into the same pack. Actually, they fit quite easily. It's not even, there's no pressure at all. And he says, wow, there isn't a single Holland Phantoms booster box on eBay right now. Yeah, those old EX boxes they're pretty hard to come by because they didn't print a lot of them. Gregory Morin, oh, you're not already on the sidebar, are you? Eddie Petty, Jeremy, Jonas, Jake. Let me just check up here. Ready for live shipping, huh? Here we are. And here's your Ancient Origins pack. Leave your bag out for now. You ready? Here goes. Probably the hottest card of your life. No! Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, man. That's a cold pack. You got Forest of Giant Plants. Even the reverse hollow was no good. That was a very cold one. All right. I'm going to toss these back in your bags. You guys hear about the new Japanese Eevee set? I have heard about that. It'll be an Eevee-based, Eevee-focused Japanese set. Sorry about that, Gregory Morin. No pain, no gain. I also have the PSA 10 Melodic. Sounds good, man. I got a lot to ship out to you, okay? You got a ton of bulk, so you'll be receiving all of that. Next up, we got Mr. Gentu. Hello, Gentu Penguin. He says it's Gentu. Great Blaine's Charizard and another card of your choice out of the box. I can't, can I? Let me go see. I don't know if I can grade the Blaine's Charizard. Oh, also, we need to remove CGC grading because I heard they were changing their price. I'm going to do that right now. So CGC grading is unavailable for now until I figure out how to price things. If the price even changes, it might not. But I know they were going to change their price on the 15th, so we can't have the same old prices. Now, as for the Charizard, Blaine's Charizard. So let me see what you got here. He wants a Blaine's Charizard grading. Here it is. I mean, if I had to choose one other card, it would also be a high value card, but let me just see what he looks like. Okay, so he's a little worn out. Where's a Japanese? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close, I guess. I would say you're right on the line. So let's go through with it. You said another card of my choice. Well, I'm just gonna choose one. It looks like we got a Dragonite. All right, cool. Oh, my bad. Okay, oops, that's sticking to me. P, 1, 1. You got it, mister. All right, let me refresh. We're ready to refresh. Mom, Pokemon made my kids violent. What? What are you talking about? How much would be one Japanese Neo Discovery pack? I don't have them for sale right now. I guess I could come up with the price if you wanted me to, but the reason I don't price them is because they're probably all just going to go out for pack rating. All right, let's check all transactions. He says, wait, so where did those Japanese cards come from? From Japan. Come on, man. After Mr. Gentu Penguin, we have Jansen McNeil. Hello, Jansen. 2 more wig packs, he says. 2 more wig packs. You got it, Jansen. Pack number 1, a Meowth. Oh, there were 2 Meowths. And pack number 2 is a round of vintage, common, and common. These are typically a little beat up on. Jansen. So sorry, mister. Mister, we missed you. What's up, Shiny Sand Slash? I know. I was supposed to have 2 days off to hang out with my wife. But I decided to go live anyway. She's asleep now, so I might as well. Mr. Jansen. And I should be back at a normal hour tomorrow night. The one AO pack I have regrading probably has the Rayquaza in it, LMAO, says GJM. Probably. That is how it goes. Mr. Jansen, you picked up a vintage Meowth Topps card. That's kind of cool. Johnny Ceruzzi, 1 custom booster, please. I have a bag for Mr. Johnny. Here you go, Johnny. Johnny picks up Indeedee. Johnny Ceruzzi. Joseph. Johnny. Mister, I missed your sexy voice. What? Miftle. That sexy voice? Miftle. Mom. Very sexy. Hey, let me turn the music up, by the way. We got some Nintendo music playing. How's the box break coming along? Very slowly. The packs are really expensive, and I think people are more likely going to buy them out whenever we get that $1,400 stimulus check. But you know, so they'll definitely sell at that point, but they might sell before that point. And every now and then I might pop one into the wigged packs, right? TG says there was music. Yep, there was music. I just had it turned down low. Jason Lieberman, he says 3 Sword and Shield Japanese Battle Styles, a total of 6 packs, and 2 customs. You got it, Jason. Let's get those 2 customs for you. 1 custom. Oh, Sable. 2 custom. Oh, it's Minchino and Orbeetle. All right. Cold packs, I'm sorry, mister. Joe Biden said it was going to be right away. I think I heard him say something like early summer. Could be wrong about that. United States, man. So, Japanese battle styles, 3 rounds of them. Oh, I need a new box of the blue stuff. Okay. Wait, I have another box right here. We're good, never mind. 1, 2, 3. But I'm going to need another box after that. 1, 2, 3. All right, good luck, Jason. Let's get you good pulls. Can't wait for PSA Tokyo office to reopen. They have a PSA office in Tokyo? Jesus. Does Quip ever have interest in buying Pokemon stuff, or just like the stuff people donate to her? Her favorite Pokemon is Suicune. That's her favorite, she's decided. Then she also likes the Evolutions, just like every girl seems to. So Evolutions are real popular with her. She also likes Meowth. So she likes Meowth a lot. And she doesn't buy any cards because we have an enormous number of cards. So she can just kind of look at my cards. And that's pretty satisfying for her already. But you're always welcome to make a donation to her for fun if you want. I'll go into that same folder where I show off everyone's signatures. Here's an Empoleon. And then your signature will be in that book for a long time. Oh my God, man. I felt like we were going through so many cold cards last time. Finally running into some hot stuff. Holy cow. That's for Mr. Jason Lieberman. Congratulations, man. Holy moly. It took so long to run into something. I mean, we pulled like a full art Tapu Koko the other night. That wasn't too great. Whew. That's probably like a $300 card if I had to guess, if it grades 10. And that goes to Jason, huh? Jason Lieberman. Pulling some fire tonight. Javier. Let's find Jason's bag. Did Jason say he had a bag? He didn't say he had a bag. Jerry, Jesse, Jared, James, Jerry, Jay, Jaquez, Jake, Jeff, Jesus, Jesse, James, Jeff, James. So I don't see a bag for you. I'm just going to get you a new bag. Best pull of the night so far, guys. Take a look at that. That's the single strike Urshifu. Awesome. Jason, if you already had a bag, you need to let me know, okay? Oops. Being kind of clumsy with the Sharpie marker tonight. I didn't get a lot of sleep, like most days, but especially the last 2 days. My wife and I have very different sleep schedules, so if I stay up to hang out with her on an off day, then I really don't get much sleep. Blah, blah, blah says, I see your first video opening cards is very hilarious when compared to this now. I know, things have really changed over time. I think I've gotten a little faster at opening them. 4 customs for Mr. Ricky Longshaw. Good luck, Ricky Longshaw. That's a big bet. Here's Electrode. Oh! PSA 10, number 197. Here we go. Pretty good bet, man. There it is. Okay, Dragapult VMAX. Oh! All right. Take a look at that. You got a little hot bag. So Umbreon, Ditto, Poplio, Grookey, Zamazenta, some Hollows. Cool, man. Pretty good 4 packs you picked up, I think. And Go-Goat. Selling for around $350. You're talking about the Dragapult? Yeah, he does pretty good, actually. He's a cool card. You want to see it up close? Here it is. Woo! That was for whom? Ricky Longshaw. Let's get your name on the back, Ricky. Man, it was a big risk. A lot of other guys were going pretty deep for this. Pokey Kobe, Marvin, Tyler, where we get your bag? Here's your bag. Can we see what it looks like from a mile away? You mean you want me to pull it away from the camera? I mean, we could. I don't know if that helps at all. All right, now we have Marvin Leon. 1 custom, 1 vivid, 1 battle styles. Thank you, mister. No problem. 1 vivid. 1 custom. 1 battle styles. And let's see what was in that custom. Oh, that's a pretty cute Cubone. That's a vintage Cubone. I don't know what set that's from, though. It's from 2004. It's pretty old. Okay, place that there. Let's see what you get out of your packs. Mr. Marvin. So close to that Dragapult. But I don't think you would have pulled it, you know, because you only picked up 1 custom. So even if you had been next, it wouldn't have been you. Still would have been the other guy, Mr. Ricky. Because Ricky went 4 deep. Pull it on the second pack. We got Sandile. Hey, maybe you pull something hot out of the blue. Let's see what's in the blue. Blue's cold. How about red? Maybe there's a hyper rare and a full art in red. Well, there's a Tapu Koko V. He'll take anything. Okay, there you go, mister. What's up, Tony Pepperoni? Tony, I was never asleep. I was hanging out with my wife. We were hanging out because we never hang out. You know, I always work every weekend, so she never really sees me. So I took 2 days off. She took Monday off. Yeah, I took Sunday, Monday off, basically. But I still went live. So we just went live 3 hours later. Because I'm just that hard. She eventually fell asleep, and I said, all right, time to go live. Yeah, people are not used to me taking days off, so they're like, where'd he go? Okay, let me refresh. Because I'm just that crazy. Hey, buddy, I'm good. I hope you are well. Sweet. I'm doing pretty good. I think we just serviced Mr. Marvin. Now we have Jansen McNeil. Hello, Jansen. Last wigged for the night. Oh, Jansen. Jansen, I hope you grabbed something. Oh, Jansen, you did. PSA 9 SV71. SV71. What could it be? You picked up Guzzlord, but it's something, right? You picked up something. Something's better than nothing when you're buying those booster packs. Guzzlord 9 from Hidden Fates. This is for Jansen McNeil. There you go, Jansen. All right. That was actually very lucky, in my opinion. Next up, we have Sven Krill. 2 wig, need a new bag. Give me the hip pull, says Sven. Sven, I don't think that's going to happen. We just pulled 2 PSA cards pretty much back to back. I don't see it in the... Oh, but you got one of these. What did you get? Pikachu V, Pikachu from Evolutions, Jirachi Full Art. You got Zacian, Eevee, Pikachu Hollow Shining Legends, and Metapod Vintage Tops. Wow. All right, so you got a packet of cards, man. Pretty cool. And that was for Mr. Sven. He said he needs a new bag. He did it! That's right. Yay! There we go. Sharpedo, huh? That Pikachu pack is awesome. Metapod sells for 30K, I think. This Pikachu's V is pretty cool looking. Mr. Sven. What is the biggest hit out of Neogenesis? The Lugia. The Lugia is the best hit. There is a Lugia from Neogenesis, and he has been blowing up in price. I got mine for $100. I think he goes for $2,500 now. That's pretty freaking sweet return that I think is just hard to compare even to some assets in the stock market. Next up, we got Adam Smith. He wants 2 custom packs. I do not have a bag. All right, Mr. Adam, 2. That means you pick up this Salazzle and Ancient Origins. I mean, it could be worse. You know, if you keep this sealed, this pack goes up in value over time. So you pick up an Ancient Origins for about the price I would have listed it at anyways, 40 bucks. Might be more than that nowadays. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Sneep. Why did I say sneep for that? He says, I do not have a bag. Thank you, Adam Smith. Adam Smith, the father of economics. Now, you can have me open that, or you can have me send it off to grade. Those packs are so expensive, and you just got one of them. Might be better for you to send it off, or just hold on to it as a raw pack. Because one day it'll be $100, then it'll be $150. Johnny Ceruzzi's up next. He says, hey, mister, 1 more custom booster and live shipping, please. Thanks for confirming your address, Johnny. I think you're the first one to do it. Oh, you got Shaman. What a Shaman. I know you were after that Shaman. Oh, man. Looking pretty hot there, Shaman. Give me one of those Shamans. Sir? 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 What do you think is the smartest Pokemon investment as of right now? That's a great question. For $1.99, I'll let you know. I should just start charging people to ask me that question. I'll share my real thoughts. I'll make you Poke-Rich or some shit like that. I don't know. All right, Johnny, let me get you a label. Johnny, do you have a PSA card? Johnny C. Ruzzi. In my new book, how to get rich in the Pokemon market crash, something like that. I don't actually remember what Johnny Ceruzzi has. Does he have a PSA slab? What if I gift you some mushrooms? Well, like some portobello mushrooms? Because those can be pretty... Dude, if you got me some... What are they called? The morel. If you got me some morel mushrooms, I will legit trade some cards for that. Get you some morel mushrooms. I think I could write a book, basically, on Pokemon economics at this point. Explaining how to make money. I basically, like, understand all the different aspects of it. How to outsmart Warren Buffett. Buy slabs, break them open, and sell the singles. What's up, Robert? Robert? Is it Robert? Gym Heroes Booster Pack 650 still available? Robert, they are all the way up to $700 at this point. So what happened was Logan Paul announced his box break, and I think the cheapest box on the market, the cheapest WotC box on the market, first edition, is what I based this price off of. I think it's a Fossil box. So it's not even Gym Heroes, but it is the cheapest WotC box on the market. And I just divide that by 36, and we come up with the $700. So that is now the price on the remaining packs. You can see it's just this row left, and they'll sell out. So, Johnny, let me go get this live ship for you. It's a lot, but, you know, I don't think it's going to get much cheaper. Not over time, anyways. So that's what that price is based off of. Maybe some new boxes got posted by now. I don't know. Sometimes new boxes come out and it costs more. Although I didn't base it off of base set 2 because I think base set 2 is not really comparable. People don't like base set 2 as much as what I'm. That's basically what I'm believing at this point. People don't like base set 2. I like base set 2. I don't know. You can pull like a PSA 10 Charizard Blastoise Venusaur out of it, so I don't know why base set 2 isn't more popular. I think it's awesome. You know, it's what people think about it. Man, I bet this cold freeze is affecting how fast mail can transfer. I bet it's slowing down the mail system. Because truckers can only drive so fast in the snow safely. Yeah, extreme weather is probably making it slow to ship stuff. Also expect shipping to get more expensive as the price of gas goes up. All right, let me put this back. Music's a little loud. Sweet. Damn, seeing that makes me kind of want to buy some more custom packs. What, the $700? Yeah, those are pretty pricey. Johnny Ceruzzi is live shipped. Unlimited Gym Heroes box are $12K. I don't know about first edition though. So there's a huge difference between unlimited and first edition. Collectors really want first edition. They really don't want unlimited quite as much. And that's why the unlimited goes for so much less. I believe the cheapest Gym Heroes box on the market that I saw was like $30,000. So actually, if I were to, let me just go look real fast. I might as well be up to date on this stuff. Gym Heroes booster box first. So I'll pay attention to what people can buy. All right, I'm seeing a new one actually. So there's one for sale for $21,000. Yeah, but this guy has like 23 feedback, to be honest. I don't know if anyone's risking 20K on a guy with 23 feedback. So he's kind of in a position where he has to sell lower than the other guy. Guess if you could meet him in person, it's a $20,000 purchase. And then this is the other one for sale. So this one's for $30,000. So that's really high in my opinion. I didn't want to sell it at $30,000, but if I did sell it at $30,000, it would cost $833 per pack if I copied that price. So I didn't copy that price. I thought that was too high. Yeah, the guy has like 23 feedback. Who's throwing $20,000 at a guy who's only ever sold 20 things or whatever? Those might not even be from sales. Those might be from him buying stuff. You never know. So let me scroll down. I mean, maybe prices have fallen a little bit. I can see a jungle box for 25K. It's got 52 people watching. Here's that fossil box. So here's a fossil box and a jungle box, each for 25K. Let's see what else. This is unlimited, right? Here's one for 24K first edition with 72 watchers. And it looks like it cuts off there because this is unlimited. Oh, this one's new. This is 23K. Okay, 23K, Rocket 23K. So those are new. Theirs weren't out just a little while ago. Yeah, this one says 21K now. But, you know, I could probably look over them for a minute. Let's see. I try to be fair with the price, but at the same time, yeah, like this guy doesn't actually have much feedback either. He's got like 130 feedback. I mean, if you're comfortable with that. I feel like people who have low feedback, they really do have to sell at a lower price because nobody trusts them. And this guy has about 947 feedback. He wants 23K for a first edition rocket box. That's pretty comparable in my opinion. So, you know, if we were to recalculate it, let's say 23,000 divided by 36. So yeah, that comes down a little bit. That comes down to like $638. That's a bit lower. I guess if I wanted to match that price or see if the packs will sell at 700. I think what we were doing with these packs originally is the earlier ones were cheaper and the older ones were more expensive anyways. All right, let's keep opening packs. I'll be right back. So that's kind of how the price is based. I just kind of look at the cost of the boxes, by the way. I just kind of keep an eye on that. Live openings, you know what you're getting. Also, now reseal or crap like that. Well, yeah, exactly. So when you buy a sealed packs from box break, you get all of that advantage of, you know, the guy who opens it up. First of all, if they end up being fake, the guy who opens it up is the one who loses. So if I were to open up that Gym Heroes box and it's a cold box, I got to refund like $25,000 to everyone. So it's like actually really frightening doing these box breaks. It scares the crap out of me. Because one day it probably will happen. I saw it happen to PokeRev, and I'm like, oh my God, how did he even deal with that? So you have to just somehow pull $25,000 out and refund everyone. And then, so you guys don't have to deal with that in a box break. But then after that also, there's a lot of things, like there's a PayPal fee and shipping and all that other stuff. You know, you have to be able to absorb the risk, I guess, of doing the box break and still make enough money that it's worth your time rather than doing something else with your money. You know what I mean? So I could crack open a box of Pokemon or leave it sealed. Just leave it sealed. And leave it sealed for like 5 years or 10 years and see what it goes to. And all the boxes I've ever broken up, all the ones I've opened for you guys, they've all gone up in price by like 5, basically, by 5 or 6. So, and they did that in 1 year. So what's the incentive to take all the risk of breaking that box? Well, there better be some profit in selling off the packs, or else it's just not worth it. It's too much risk. Very scary. Yeah, if that box ends up being fake, I'll be out $25,000. It'll be horrible. As long as it's sealed, I can always sell it sealed. That's the point there. All right, who are we helping? We're helping Adam Smith, I think, right? We helped Adam Smith. And then Johnny Ceruzzi got live shipping. That's right. Johnny Ceruzzi said, I have a slab and also a bag. All right, we got to fix that. And then Giovanni says, 4 Yugis and 2 Unified Minds. So let me get these. He said 4 Yugis and 2 Unified Minds. Let me get these propped up for him. And then I'm going to run off and throw Johnny Ceruzzi's slab into his box to make sure he gets it. Actually, I'll go do that right now. Mr. Johnny, trying to pull a fast one on me, huh? I see how it is. You think you could trick me, huh, Johnny? He's like, how can I make this guy pay double shipping? All right, I should have considered you probably had a slab. Most people only order live shipping if they have a slab running around. Here we go, Johnny Ceruzzi. We got 1 EV9 slab. Really nice. Very nice. Slide it in there. That's what she said. All right, the slab is in the box. Now the question is, how do I seal the box? I'm gonna try to seal at the top too. Oh my God. There we go. It's trickier than it looks. I get this just right. Okay, well hopefully this all stays together. I think it will. Now we need Yugis. So let me crack open some Yugis. I hate opening these Yugis because they come in these huge boxes. I'm hoping those custom cards arrive today from DHL. I ordered a bunch of custom cards. I hope they arrive today. Well, I mean like Tuesday, basically. All right, 4 Yugis, 2 Unis. Sneep. Sneep. And sneep. Waifu custom card, what? We've got Terrakion. This is for Giovanni Bonaire. Welcome back, Giovanni. Hey, Giovanni, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but if you want that Poke Rich roll in the Discord, feel free to just send me a DM or private message or whatever and tell me that I wanted to give the roll out to you, okay? All right, Yugis. Here's the Yugis. We've got Reinforcement of the Army and Droll and Lockbird. Okay, it's pack number 1. Pack number 2. Mister, any Japanese gym heroes for sale? I'm afraid I don't have any of those right now. I do have some. That's a lie. But I just want to send them off to grade, honestly. I want to send the booster packs off to grade. What's Poke Rich? Poke Rich is a special role in the Discord. Laundry Dragon Maid. Woo! And it's basically, it's like a customer loyalty sort of badge. It's like, hey, you've been over here, you open a lot of cards with us. That's very cool. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Hey, there you go. Red Eyes Black Dragon. He's going to get his own sleeve. Mister, if you had to choose between Vivid Voltage or Champion's Path, which one do you prefer? Good question. I mean, if I had infinite monies, probably Champion's Path, and I'd probably just pull the Charizards out over and over. If I had limited money, and I was just trying to turn a profit, it's still hard to say. Is Vivid Voltage more profitable than Champion's Path? Because the boxes of Vivid Voltage are quite expensive. Champion's Path has been cheaper, on the other hand. But you don't get a lot of Charizards out of Champion's Path. You might get one per case. It's hard to say, actually. It's hard to say. I'm leaning toward Vivid Voltage, because there is also a Charizard in the set. Okay, Mr. Giovanni. Do you need a new bag? Let's see if you need a new bag. Let's see, Giovanni. Oh, God. I'm going to knock my drink over. Pokemons. That's right, we got Pokemon graded. He says I might have a bag. We got Ivanski, Gavin Tucker, Irvin. Oops. I've always got lots of Poke work to do. I got to get myself moved into a bigger house, and I think I am going to do my best to hire somebody to work with me. Oh, right here, Giovanni. You've actually got a large bag. Mister, I had one too many drinks. Uh-oh, mister. Be careful. Don't get alcohol poisoning. Okay, let's see. Got to keep an eye on that liver, man, he says while he drinks energy drinks. Oh, my God. Gotta be healthy. Okay, thanks, Dad. 5'3" fit girl with the sleeve. 6'3" girl fit with the sleeve. All right, guys. Well, we're all caught up for the night. We've only been live for an hour and 30 minutes. So part of that's because I started 3 hours late and everyone's asleep already. But you guys can keep ordering cards for as long as you want right now. In the meantime, what could I work on? What could I work on while live? From San Francisco, I can't speak. San Francisco, wanting to move to Washington, love the cold, but very cheap compared to here. I'm sorry, what? You're saying you're moving to Washington because it's cheaper to live in Washington than San Francisco? You're not dating a girl who's 6'3". I'd date a girl taller than me in a heartbeat. I'm after those tall jeans. Let's see. What could we do? What could we do? We could, I could price some cards. I don't actually know. Just rewatched stream and saw my break. I didn't have a pack before, so it's all good. Sounds good, Mr. Jason. Yeah, you did really good. You got this hyper rare. Jason Lieberman. I'd date a 6'3" woman. I'm 6'4" myself. Well, there you go. The tall keep getting taller. Alex says, mail time. You know, let me check the door real fast and see if any mail was dropped off at the door. I'll be right back. Sometimes the mailman does that. I don't know if the mailman came today. So the weather's so bad. Yeah, so it rained the entire day, and the mailman did not drop off any mail for me. So I don't think I got any mail. He didn't drop it off at the door. Usually that's what he does, because I usually have something substantial in there. I wouldn't be surprised if they just said, take a day off. Open your neighbor's mail. Since I ordered live shipping for new orders for tonight, should I say put it in a new bag? No, you're good. I'll put it in your old bag. Let's see. Maybe somebody just ordered. It was President's Day. Oh, that's weird. I didn't realize it was President's Day. Valentine's and then President's Day, huh? Selling my tall jeans, 6'6". I also have y'all jeans for sale. Okay, we've got another order for Mr. Giovanni Bonaire. Send the best 2 cards to PSA. Sounds good, mister. Mr. Giovanni. Good day to have a holiday because it snowed all day where I live. So, best 2 cards, huh? Got a lot of cards. Your best ones. What are those going to be? Ow, I just blinded myself. That's off center. Here's Flapple and Urshifu. Those are good choices because I think they'll grade easy 10s. Here's a Score Bunny code card. Funny enough, I think that might be valuable. That's thin on the bottom too, actually. Oh, here's this Dragon Maid. I don't know. We might be sending off these 2 Japanese cards right here. Snow is the best. Wish it snowed here in San Francisco. Snow's okay. I like snow. I like having snow in the winter. It makes you feel like staying inside and having like hot chocolate, basically. But too much of it can be too much of a good thing because eventually you do want to go back outside. And everything kind of slows down when it snows. Nobody does anything anymore. What's the green card in the back, mister? Wait! That's Buzzwolf Pheromosa, and it was off-center. You don't want to send that. Buzzwolf Pheromosa doesn't do well, and as a card, it's not very viable, is what I'm saying. And the other thing about it is, if it's so off-center, it's going to grade like 9, probably. Could grade 8. So I saw that right away. The good thing about these Japanese cards, they very often grade 10. But I don't know. It's up to you. I don't have to send these off if you don't prefer. You told me to pick your 2 best ones. So it's kind of like a workaround for free pre-grade, but I see what you're doing. So let's see. Giovanni Bonaire. What I'm trying to say is you either want me to choose for you or not. I like it because, you know, people don't want to buy a pre-grade because it's, in a way, you know, it costs money, and if you're just sending off 1 card, you don't need a whole pre-grade. So it's a nice little way to work around the pre-grade and still send a nice card off. He says, I want you to choose. Sounds good, mister. I'm choosing these 2 right here because they're brand new. New cards are, there's not as many of them graded, you know what I mean? So the new cards, there's not as many of them graded. That's the trick. So you have less competition. If you had to choose between CGC and BGS, great question, Big T. So the big allure of CGC has been their lower cost and their faster turnaround times. If those change, probably BGS, because they've been here longer and the black label just looks fantastic. I heard CGC changed the prices. I need to go look that up and find out what that means. I don't actually know how they've changed. Mr. Pre-grade my worst cards. Sounds good, Goblin. We have Fergie. What's up, Fergie's Cave? Fergie's Cave says, 4 Cosmic, I have a bag up top. Wow. Is Cosmic really that expensive? Holy. 4 Cosmic. When did Cosmic get so expensive? Sneep. Sneep. Man, my internet is being so difficult tonight, says GJM. I'm sorry, man. I hate to hear that. Pack number 1 is Cosmoem. Pack number 2, we have Pancham. Pack number 3, Erica. Oh, no. You really need a hit here. Pack number 4, I am sorry, mister. 4 cold packs in a row. That's tough. That was for Mr. Fergie's Cave. So when a girl wants you to meet the fam, you're supposed to get married? Is that how it works? You're supposed to say, see ya, I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I have an ETB full of cards. I'm considering a grading. How much would you charge to pre and send out? Well, you can see my grading fees in the description. As for the pre-grade, if it's a lot of cards, it's going to cost a lot more for a pre-grade, okay? Because it takes a long time to do a pre-grade. Fergie's Cave, you would be in the F box. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Those are some tough pulls. Finnegan, Dontrell, Devin, Dustin, Derek, Dewey Vood, David, Damon, Dontrell, Frederico, Daniel, Doug Imp, Dennis, Finnemore, Dexter. Okay. Not there. How about up here? Fergie Cave. If only we could only snipe hot cards. They did change prices, I can confirm. I just looked them up. Okay. Maybe I'll reprice my CGC right after this is over. Mr. Alexander's next. 5 Darkness Ablaze. Okay, 5 Darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good old Darkness. 2 Battle Styles. I need a new bag. All right, sounds good, Mr. Alexander. New bag. He couldn't help himself. Mister, could you grade whole ETBs? What do you mean by that? You mean like whole ETBs just stuffed with cards? I could, but it's not going to be cheap. You're asking me to do a lot of work if you wanted me to like really grade those cards. What's up, Face Fire? How's it going, man? It is 4:30 where I live. Like a sealed ETB. Oh, you mean like grading a sealed product? I don't think PSA offers that, so I wouldn't want to grade it myself, to be honest. Just look at it, and if it looks like the seal's good, then it's good. We've got the Rita. I don't know why they don't offer that. They should offer like grading on sealed boxes. I really think people would order quite a lot of that. Okay, we've got Scorch V on the 5th pack. A little bit cold there, huh? And Urshifu VMAX. Sweet. Finally, we have Tapu Bulu. Eco 400 is now 18 plus the 7 for the 7 for the subgrades. Jesus. Man, that's a lot of money for subgrades. Guess they don't want you to grade. They don't want you to do subgrades on every card, huh? Target sells ETB Protector acrylic cubes now. That makes sense. Mr. Alexander. He needs a new bag. I remember this now. How's it going, Landon? He says, remember me? I remember everyone. I'm like an encyclopedia, remembering everyone. There we go. Mr. Marvin says 1 Vivid, 1 Battle Style. All right, 1 Vivid, 1 Battle Style. Mister, do you remember the Alamo? I remember the Alamo. Do you really remember everyone? No, not even a little bit. To have me remember you, you really have to talk to me a lot. Talk to me a lot. You know, I've met so many people over a long period of time. Been doing YouTube for a while. We got Sandaconda. That's a cold pack. Oh, PSA 1 now, right? What are we having here? Hit him on top. All right, I'm sorry, mister. Whoa, you're having a tough night, man. Where's the hot cards for Mr. Marvin? I think Marvin deserves free Pokemons. Actually, you started out not bad. You picked up that Talonflame. How was my Valentine's Day? It was okay. Yeah, we need to spend more time together, me and my wife. We don't spend enough time together. Give me the Pokewoke roll on Discord. You have to ask for a goodnight kiss for him to remember you. That's right. Are we about to smooch? My power just almost went out. It power surged. Yeah, I've heard that like millions of people are lacking their power right now in America because of power outages all over the place. Kyle says, let's open Mickey D's packs. Let me see what the Mickey D's packs are going for these days. What? Whoa. So the McDonald's stuff. Wait. Oh, that's by highest price. Hold on. I was like, that couldn't be right. All right, so McDonald's cases are not like going up in price. They're fine. I was just curious. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to sell McDonald's stuff. I think the price on them have to move up a little more before I can do that. I mean, I could offer them for sale if you guys really wanted to, but you're not going to like the price. That's why I was telling these other guys. They're going to be like, I don't like your price. Any idea how much SF will be when you get them? What, Shining Fates? Everyone keeps asking me that. I wish I had a sign that said, don't ask me about the price of Shining Fates, because my answer is always the same. I don't have a price. The price will be based off of what they cost when they arrive. Next up, we have Kara Nichols. How's it going, Kara Nichols? 2 Vivid, 2 Champions. I have a bag. Please don't ever refund me. You're still waiting. That's so weird. I wonder why it's like that. Let's do it. 2 Vivid. It sounds good, Kara. Next time, I'll just send you the money. 2 Champion Path. 2 Champion Path. Let me think about it for a second. Oh, yeah, we got some over here. Actually, let me grab all these. So earlier, we were running out of room for them. And I placed them to the right. Let's place them up top now. Okay, easy Charizard for Kira Nichols. My McDonald's already sold out of Pokemon cards. Those poor kids. Yeah, there's a very short wait time right now. And that is because we started very late, 3 hours late. Only 140 people watching. We already opened a lot of cards for people. So there's a pretty short wait time if you're interested in opening a pack. Pikachu V makes me wonder how many people don't buy packs because of the long wait time, and when the wait time's short, they go, oh, maybe I will buy packs tonight. Oh, man, you did really well tonight. Really, really well. So that's just your Vivid Voltage. Just 2 packs away, guys. That was just 2 packs away. We got Hatterene and Swablu Zygarde. All right. Whew. Always better when the luck is good. Was there a Gym Heroes Break update earlier? The packs have not sold out yet. When they sell out, I'll make an announcement video saying that, stating a date on when they get opened, okay? There's Celebi for Mr. Kira. All right, Kira, here we are. Are you going to sleep tonight? I have already slept. This is my daytime. Okay. Gregory Morin says, okay, Mr. 2 custom packs. Hopefully they are hot, but most likely they won't be. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Pack number 1 is Lapras. You got Lapras V. That's pretty hot. Pack number 2, Drowsy. Drowsy and Psychic Energy. Now you can use Disable. All right, mister. They were cold packs. Cold packs have been improved a little bit, huh? You get V cards out of them now. Mr. Gregory, the temptation is so strong. What's in those custom boosters? Would I sell a sealed Battle Styles, what? Box? Yeah, I mean, if you bought 30 of them. 1 item of interest in pricing, I suppose. Whew. Pokemons, Pokemons. Kitty, are you watching this? This is wild, Kitty. Maybe a slab shuffle, please. Thank you, mister. Sure. Are you interested in any particular slabs? Let me move this off the table. That's a pretty big one. So this one is not for sale. I just shown him off. This is 150, I believe. The Rillaboom. Ow. I sold him, and then, well, I had not sold him. Somebody won him from the wig packs, and then they sold him back to me. So now he's for sale again. You want that Snorlax? Yeah, he's pricey, isn't he? We want the cheap stuff. I'm afraid I don't have any cheap stuff. A lot of this stuff just goes for a lot of money. That's all there is to it. Well, mister, if you don't mind, let me buy some of your PSA graded packs. Hey, what's up, CS man? What are you looking for? I got a lot of Japanese ones. So I got Japanese Neo, what is it called? Well, I kind of want to hold on to the Neo ones because they're so rare. We've got Japanese base set. That's the one I have a lot of. I've got like 14 of them. They all came back 10. That was from my old box break. It took a long time for them to grade, but I knew when they came back, they'd be worth something. let's see, what else do we got down here? Shrine of Punishment. Charizards. What am I going to do with all these Charizards? I got 2 of these Charizards. What do these go for, like 700 each? The Machamp. Vintage Machamp, huh? The problem is, I think he's a little underpriced. I don't think I'm ready to sell him. Got another Lucario. We got double Lucarios. I think that's because someone sold me back the Lucario. Toxtricity. You have a Skyridge Gyarados. I know, it's so pretty. I open it here on this channel. Any PSA 10 lesbians. I notice sometimes you write their names in Sharpie. Whose? I don't write anyone's names in Sharpies. What are you talking about? Give me 1 base and 1 Neo. So let me see exactly what I have. I've got... Let me see. Jungle, I already got Jungle. All right, so where did I put my Neo? I have a Neogenesis somewhere. I'm gonna show you what I have. I have a Neogenesis somewhere. Just don't know where it went. Huh, weird. You have a Neogenesis PSA 10 for sale. If I can't show it to you, then you won't want to buy it. Maybe I'll show you a 9 real fast. Oh, look what it is. So I'll grab a 9. Here we go. It's a slow night. Might as well show all this off. Here's what we got. Sniffing my nose. So I have a PSA 10 version of this, and it features the Lugia on the front. That's so cool. No 9s unless the card is 6K. Sounds good, mister. I got a sniffly nose tonight. Probably a cold, right? Now I got all these booster packs for sale. Here is an Expedition 10. That's right, I had one of my own graded. This is Gym Heroes 10. It's got Misty on the front, right? This is Fossil 10. Jungle 10. Very cool, right? And the best one, in my opinion, is right here. This is Base Set 10. This is a pack I would definitely get into your collection, because everyone wants Base Set. Base Set is so cool. It's the old original set. It's got Charizard in it, right? So I got PSA 10 Base Set pack. The cheapest one online is $1,080, and I will beat that at $1,000. So there it is. You guys want to know what this used to cost? When I started buying graded packs, this cost $180. $180. That's how much the price of these have changed over time. In my opinion, it's not over yet. The price are going to keep going up because the packs are people keep opening the packs. People will keep opening the packs, and we'll keep getting stim checks, and people open even more packs because they got stim checks. So that's what I had. All of those would be around $1,000, all those packs you saw. He says the Expedition and base set and PSA 10 Neo Discovery. I don't have Neo Discovery. I got Neogenesis. Let me go find the Neogenesis pack. I think I had 2 of them, so I was going to offer 1 for sale. Because I don't need 2 of them. Let me go see if I can find it. It might be in the other room. All right, so here it is. This is a Neogenesis. And this one's really cool because it features this Lugia on the front. And do I have the Lugia card? I have the actual Lugia card somewhere. Probably in one of my Japanese boxes, right? Let me show you the best card that comes out of that box. Might be over here, let me see. That's my Charizards. Let's see, where would I keep it if I kept it somewhere? Oh God, I just got too much. I got way too much stuff, guys. What am I doing with all this? Tyrannitars. I feel like I left the Lugia sitting out. I want to show you guys a card that's really gone up in price over time by like a crazy amount. If I can find them, I feel like I left them out, but I don't know where. Snorlax. Oh my God! Let me check my 3rd box. I think I have a 3rd one. I thought I did. Oh, maybe it's already sitting out somewhere. Is that this red box right here? Maybe it's this red box right here. I know I'm away from the camera, guys. Give me a second. Well, this seems sorted properly, so it's not in here. How about here? Yeah, it could actually be in here, so give me a minute. Oh, it's probably in here. So first of all, that artwork for the Lugia, check it out. There it is. Haha. That's not the only thing I want to show you. Here's the actual Lugia that comes out of that box. Out of that pack, I mean. There we go. Took me a minute there, guys. I found it. Sorry about all that. That's cool as F, isn't it? I love seeing all that stuff. I just have so many cards. It took me a while to find all that. Lugies. That's right. So, if you look carefully, this is the same artwork. Do an elbow reveal. How cool is that? That's cool as heck. So on those old Neogenesis English packs, this is the artwork. And then the card you hope to pull out of there, this is the card you hope to pull out of this box, is this one right here, Lugia 10. And what does this go for now? So it says 3K 121. I think I saw the price at 2.5K just the other day. And we're going to say 221. There it is, 1,000, 3,000, 2,500. I'm thinking between the base set and the Neo. Yeah, for sure. Both of those are really good. Frank says, yikes. What? What are you saying yikes for, Frank? All right, so I tell you what, let me put this away. You know what I would do, CS Men? If you're uncertain on the Neo, don't worry about it, but definitely don't if you were going to buy one of them, I would recommend the base set. You just can't go wrong with base set. Look at these guys. They're so beautiful, man. It was at 1,500 last month. Let's see if there's any left. Let's see. Lugia Game Boy. Look, here are the ones that are available. 4,000 and 5,000. You know, I brought attention to that card right here on this channel. Let's see, we want ended recently. What did they last sell for? So it last sold marked down from like it last sold marked down from 2,900 and then later from 2,000. So that's great that the price has moved up so much. You know, I only acquired this a little while ago, right? Like, it says here I bought it in January. So I'm going to say the only one available right now is for 4K on 2/21. That's a big deal, right? Now, I'm not saying I could sell it at 4K, but I bet you I could sell this at about 3,000. If I wanted to sell it, but I don't. Do you have any loose packs of any vintage? I do have some loose vintage packs. They'll all be sent off for grading. Lugias. Look at those. They're so nice. I want some Lugias. All right, let me jump back to the line, guys. Sorry for anyone who's been waiting to have their packs open. Took a little detour there and showed off some more slabs, and we showed off some cool vintage graded stuff as well. Mister, do you ever get scared at how much value you personally hold in your home? It truly worries me sometimes. We have a lot of security. I won't talk about it because that's, you know, you're not supposed to talk about what kind of security you have. And we're both pretty well, I'll just say we both have we have 2 rooms with guns in them, and neither of us ever leave home ever. I mean, especially right now, it's just so cold, but we just never leave. So one of us is always home, and we just get our groceries delivered to us, and we get our food delivered to us, so we're just never out. So I guess in theory, somebody could try to break in, but I'm probably just going to shoot them dead and get on the news for defending Pokemon cards or something like that. It'll be funny. It won't be funny. It'll be terrible. So don't do it. It's not a good idea. Go to someone else's house. Next up, we got, let's see. We had just helped Gregory. Now we have Ethan Fetters. What's up, Ethan? He says, roundabout styles. All right, Mr. Ethan. Yeah, we take security really, really seriously, and we have a lot of it. I will shoot you dead, mister. You know, if we have all this money to spend on cards, we actually have a lot more money to spend on security, and it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You'll end up in jail or shot. Mister, can we still order? You sure can. Could I possibly buy them off you? Which ones were you hoping to buy, man? Mister, have you been trained? I never went to like a shooting training or anything like that. But when we were kids, we went out shooting with our dad like all the time. We shot bow and arrow too. So I would be a little kid holding a gun, shooting a gun in the woods, because he'd take us out in the middle of nowhere and let us shoot guns for a while. And then when I was older, we got friends who live out in the middle of nowhere, and anytime we go to hang out with them, they've got guns, so we get to shoot guns with them. So you know, if you're asking if I've used a gun, yes. All right, Mr. Ethan, just cold packs this time. Fergie says, 4 more Cosmic. Please keep my Rev Hollows. No problem, if you really want me to. Let's go ahead and open 4 more packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, security is a very big issue. We took security very, very seriously because we can't have any of this get lost or stolen. And we did not spend a small amount on security. I pulled anything for 2 months. No! Mister, we got to get you some Charizards. Sent me the Rev Hollows. Cosmic is my baby. Never moved to the Bay. Sounds good, mister. Why not? What's wrong with the Bay? We got Nose Pass and Alolan Persian. A little too pricey over there. I hear it's pretty pricey. Did you know I was actually born in San Diego? Yeah, I was born in California. We've got Steelix. Nice. Defund TCC. Super strict gun laws in California. Yeah. Oh, well, then it would be harder to protect my cards. Biden? CS-Man says, any of each. I saw the previous message had Biden in the name. Biden in the message. Any of each? I don't know what you mean by that, CS-Man. No one should have a gun. I'm offended. It's wigged! Well, I definitely need a gun for my house because of the valuables that we hold on to. So we have more than one gun. We have guns in multiple rooms just so that no matter where we are, if there's some kind of break-in, we're just going to grab the gun. And well, she won't, but I will. I'll risk it all for the cards. I don't care. Yeah, you'll have to kill me before I'll give up the cards. It's too much. It's too much. It's like a whole, it's way too many cards. No, I'd go all out. I don't care. I don't even care. I'd just go 100%. Oh no, they're going to take the cards. Oh, let them. Hell no. Pokemon, I ride with my Pokemons. I die with my Pokemons. Simple. That's right. I give my life for Pokemon. I will be a lunatic. You do not want to deal with me. Miss Kara Nichols says, 1 wig pack. I have a bag. When I get that refund, would you be willing to give me back the Lucario for the money? Also, have you thought of doing super wig packs, like $50 each, but the hit being like a jungle pack while cold cards are VMAXs? So it sounds like maybe you're reversing your decision on the Lucario. Since the Lucario hasn't sold, I'll definitely go with that. What'll end up happening is when the refund's done, you'll just send the amount of $135 back to me, and I'll hand you over the Lucario. Now, the other thing you said about $50 wig packs, I feel like it's too complicated. I would have too many packs going at the same time, so it's just going to be the $20 wig packs. You know, if you want to spend $50, you can buy 2 of them, maybe 3 of them, you know, either 40 or 60. And then 1 wig pack. You got it. Here goes. Hollow Ariados. That's not a PSA card. The NRA needs to hire Mr. I'm not like a gun fanatic or anything. You guys almost never hear me talking about it. This is just about card security. So I wouldn't call myself a gun fanatic at all. I didn't have a gun. I grew up in a family where my dad had a ton of guns. He was in the Navy. 2 of my brothers went in the military, and I didn't. I went to college, so I didn't really care about guns. But now I do because I got stuff to protect. So we got all kinds of security. We spent thousands of dollars on the security. If you think I have a lot of money to buy cards, think about how much I spent on security. It was a lot. And especially, you know, I'm ready to just shoot someone who wants to come into the house. And I'm up all the time, and I'm always home. So it's just not a good place for you to be. Always watching. And yeah, so security is a very big concern. Give me each type of vintage that you have, says CS-Man. Oh, okay. Cool. So we have, what I was showing you was I got base, which I was doing 1K for. I've got Expedition. I don't know what Expedition goes for. I got Jungle. We're just going to copy the price online. We got Fossil. We got Neogen, which I was doing 1K. Actually, I was doing 1.1K for the Neogen, I think. So that's Neogen, 1.1K for Neogen. And any others? I can't remember if there were any others. So that's what we have for now. Let me get the price on the other ones real fast, because I didn't have prices on the other ones. Expedition, Jungle, and Fossil, huh? PSA, Expedition, first. It's a first edition pack, by the way. Booster. And I don't think there's any for sale. Let me check completed items. Okay, one sold all the way back in December for like $500, around that price. And then there's just none for sale right now. And let me look up the price of a regular Expedition pack ungraded. All right. So for the Expedition pack, I think I would do about $650 on the Expedition pack. We need Jungle and Fossil. Jungle, Booster, Japanese, PSA 10. So there are no graded Japanese packs for sale. That's because everyone wants them. and nobody has them. I don't think there's any for sale at all. For the jungle graded booster, I would like to copy the expedition set for about $6.50. There are just none of these for sale. And fossil. He wants ungraded vintage. Oh, I'm not doing any raw packs right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. He was looking for raw packs. I'm sorry, mister, I don't have any of those for sale right now. Non-graded. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Totally confused about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I was trying to sell those, I would list them in the description. I just don't have any of those available right now. Total misunderstanding. I'm glad you guys caught that. Ricky Longshot, what's up, Ricky? He says, let's go with another 3 customs. Here you go, Ricky. Okay, put that card on what? On stream. I need to see the prices and think. Oh, okay, hold on. So let me put this back here. And without checking, I'm going to guess that the fossil is going to be sold at a similar price of about $6.50. So that's how it would work out. Here, let me scratch this down. So this would be about 1.1K. The Neogen is pretty expensive because it's pretty desirable. So base is 1K, Expedition 650, Jungle and Fossil 650, Neogen about 1.1 thousand. All right, here we go. Mr. Ricky Longshot. Pack number 1. You got the code cards. Pack number 2. Oh, what'd you get here, Ricky? PSA 10. Didn't you get the last one? Oh my God, Ricky, you sniped, dude. PSA 10, number SV23, 27. Here it is, Magnemite. And pack number 3, Golduck. Damn, dude. We're going to have to stop him from buying these custom packs. He keeps sniping. All right, congratulations, Ricky. And Ricky, if you need these to ship out, it's $6 live shipping. Woo. Where'd we put Ricky? Here he is. Holy moly. I think the comment section is broken. I'm not seeing any messages. So yes, man, I'll do your chores for a week. What? Next up, we have Jose Pacheco. He says, first time ordering, I need a new bag. Would like 1 max gold, 1 vivid voltage, first pack magic. Do not ship. Thanks, bro. No problem. Thank you, mister. Okay, we've got 1 vivid and 1 maximum gold. I need to get some Mr. merchandise out. The chat is slow tonight. It's probably just slow tonight. It's real late. We normally are not live at this time. And like I said, we started 3 hours late, so we didn't really build up a normal size audience. Let's just go 24 hours today, huh? Let's do it. We got Explode, and from the maximum gold, I'm gonna join the Gym Heroes. I really hope the hollows are all taken before me. I need the pack to grade. Well, you know what you can do, CS Man. If you get a heavy pack, you can ask somebody to trade with you. Okay, so that's always an option, including me. I would be open to trading a light pack. I'll have 4 packs in the set myself. All right, we got Cyber Dragon Infinity and Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. So if you end up just wanting a light pack to grade, I might find one myself because I'm opening 4 of them myself. And you could probably just ask me to make a simple trade with you. I would totally buy a custom Charizard shirt. Charizard. Does anyone want to be on my heavy pack reserve list? What? Oops. So, let's get you a fresh bag. You're saying you need a fresh bag. Sounds good, mister. You're going to go into the J.O. box. 3 a.m. where you live? In New York, it's already 6 a.m., so people are starting to wake up in New York. Not a lot of people. Some people, though. We probably have some people watching from the UK, maybe Germany. Who's watching international? Anyone international? Maybe like from Australia, right? Man, I gotta go to all these places. San Diego. The Netherlands. Woohoo! I hear the Netherlands has some pretty tasty food. Schnitzel, what? It's 3 a.m. for me in California. Okay, so next up we have Mr. Miguel Velazquez. 1 wig pack, a hot one, please. And he did a frowny face. Uh-oh. Oop, Drowsy. That's not a hot one. This is a cold one, but that's okay. You got some old vintage cards to look at. That's Drowsy is actually from the Rocket Returns collection, one of my favorite collections. See? Rocket Returns. And this goes into Mr. Miguel's bag. All right, Miguel. Marquez. Here we are. I think that Magnemite got sniped right out of your hands, man. No, but actually, I don't think you would have. Would he have gotten it? It was the second pack, so he wouldn't have gotten it either way. Marvin Leon. Hello, Marvin. Starving Marvin. He says, 1 Vivid, 1 Battle Styles. Mister, you're racking up those PayPal fees, mister. Let's see. Okay. Imagine praying for a light pack. No, it's totally understandable. You know, if you can get a light pack, you can have that graded. And graded packs are awesome. Graded packs are awesome because they've been authenticated by PSA. They go into a nice plastic holder that protects them from damage. And they generally just go up in price because people keep opening packs. Trubbish! So people love pack grading. Oops. Hold on. Let's finish opening this. Mister, you're going to pick up the Hound Doom. That's for Mr. Marvin. Marvin, I'm sorry. Where's the Charizard? I wonder if people will like the Battle Style set. I really like it. I think it's a good set. But it's got no Charizard in it. Every set that's really good has to have a Charizard in it, right? Isn't that the rule? Now we have Mr. John Alaman Pelaganas. Hey, mister, I'm new. I need a bag. Can I get 11 Vivid Voltage? I'm Baby Yoda. Sounds good, Baby Yoda. 11 packs, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Artie says graded packs are trash. People love it because they charge a premium for a light pack. That's just objectively not true, mister. So first of all, hold on. When it comes to these Japanese packs, these are never light packs. This has a hollow card right in the front. It could actually have Lugia in it. But let's say it did not have Lugia in it. Let's say it had, I don't know, like Pichu in it. Who cares? You're not collecting the Pichu, you're collecting the booster pack. So I'm not buying these to crack the booster pack out and open it. I'm buying it to have the pack itself. And to think that this is not collectible is just silly, because of course it's collectible. Of course that's collectible. Who doesn't want something cool like that sitting in their collection? Or let me show you another example. Where would I have placed it? All right, we got 2 more. So these are great examples. You're telling me nobody would want to collect these beautiful booster packs? It's just not true. Of course somebody would want to collect this. That's a big deal. And you know, with the rise of people resealing packs and Chinese counterfeits, with the rise of counterfeits, getting your light pack graded means that you can attest to the quality of the pack and the authenticity of the pack. That's a big deal. People really like that. So now you get to pull out the Charizard and you get to appreciate the booster pack artwork. So the real reason these sell for so much money is because people do see value in them. And they do sell. That's the other thing. They do sell. Nope, nobody wants those. Just give them to me, he says. Do you have the Neo Destiny booster in the thumbnail? I have 2 Neo Destinies that sold for, or not sold, that graded 10. However, I'm really looking to just keep those because they're really, really cool. And by the way, each of those Neo Destiny boosters also contain a guaranteed holo. So they're not light packs. They might actually contain the Charizard in them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's get these open. But again, you wouldn't want to crack it out because it's way cooler sealed. It sounds like maybe somebody doesn't agree with the price on them, so just don't bite them. He says, you can just call me John Ailman. All right, sounds good. Am I getting more Ultra Prism? Yes. We are getting more Ultra Prism. Sneep. Sneep. I'd never buy a base set pack knowing there's a Beedrill in there. I understand the novelty, but just know it's a light pack. I just don't care, mister. I'm not buying the Beedrill. I'm specifically buying the booster pack. I want the booster pack. I'm surprised you find that hard to believe. Like, let me show you. Nobody cares that it has a Beedrill in it. I care that I'm holding an authentically sealed booster pack of the original base set. Check it out. This will be graded. This is a first edition Charizard from the original base set. Of course it's going to go out to be graded. I don't want to open it. I like that it's sealed. That's the whole point. So this will be graded and put into one of those new slabs. And it's probably going to be worth like $15,000 when it comes back. All right. No, mister. All sealed booster packs shall be opened. And we shall figure out if it's Beedrill or not. What? What are you talking about, man? All sealed product has no value. We don't like to look at sealed product. We only like to know what's inside of the sealed product. I think it's somebody who saw the price of a sealed product that graded a 10 and they said, I don't want to pay that. 10K, 20K, 30K. Pretty much. All right, we got Tynamo. By the way, who was it that made the donation? Baby Yoda, thank you for that donation, by the way. Let's see what you got. How much is one Neo Destiny booster pack? I don't know. Bunch of monies. We've got Duskull. Would you do a trade for that PSA 10 Rainbow Charizard? Yeah, I'm always open to trades. Typically, people just offer me a bunch of 9s, though. Like, I'll accept that trade, but it's got to be a real good one, okay? Like, it's got to be a bunch of 9s. Sometimes what people will do, they'll be like, well, my 9 sells for 100, so I'm going to sell you 7 of my 9s. And I go, well, I'd rather have my 110. I'm not trolling. In 100 years, someone will start opening PSA graded packs, and they will be loaded with non-hollows. Law. Completely disagree. Completely disagree. Because what you're basically saying, you're saying that the sealed booster packs have no collectability. That's just not true. People love sealed product. I love looking at sealed product. I personally will buy sealed product to never open. That's the truth. And I know I'm not the only one. So you have to believe that people don't like seeing the old sealed booster packs. That's totally part of the nostalgia. Getting to see an old sealed rocket pack, that's a huge deal for me. I love seeing the old sealed packs. So having it be intact is part of that nostalgia because, you know, you will buy them intact and you hold them in your hand intact. So that's a big deal. So saying they have no collectible value as a sealed product, I mean, you're welcome to have your own opinions, but the market shows us that people really are buying those sealed packs. Oh, nice, man. Picking up the Colossal. Mr. John Ailman. All right. Collectors want the packs. Card chasers want it ripped and shipped. Well, I think it's both because I would call myself a card collector as well. Like, I have the entire Rocket collection hollow. Would I buy a graded pack of Rocket? Yeah, definitely. Actually, that's one of the things I haven't obtained yet, and I'm going to, especially now that they got those new packs. I'm going to get all the artworks for the Rocket collection because I want to see them. And the Rocket booster boxes, I got 4 of the Rocket booster boxes, and that's because I like Rocket a lot. So I got the booster box, and I have the booster packs, and I have the collection of the cards. And, you know, that's just part of the fun of collecting. And if you can make it so that you don't waste any heavy packs and you save the light packs to be looked at as a sealed product, that's just a smart way to get the most out of a sealed box. It's a smart way to get the most out of the box. Everyone's happy. Seeing Rocket packs take me back to being in 3rd grade. What do we got here? We've got Ismatang and Talonflame. Look at this Talonflame. Mister, would you call yourself a guru of collectibles? I would just say I'm a Pokemon card collectible. I don't even know what a guru is. Is that just a name you give yourself? I would say I'm a guy who collects Pokemans, like many of you guys. I would call myself a YouTuber. How about that? That's fair enough. I think I'm a YouTuber. Mom, he's running a YouTube channel. All right, John, new bag, right? I'm new, need a bag. All right. Never seen so many people say Mister. It's kind of our thing. We kind of do. We call everyone Mister. It's pretty funny, actually. Hey, Mister. I guess it's kind of like saying bro. John Ailman, but unusually polite, perhaps. I love sealed product. One of the things I like most about the sealed product is how easily it goes up in price. It's a very conservative way to, if you want to use the word invest, is a very conservative way to invest in Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? So, like, I've said this before, but I just want to keep talking about it. When I actually bought this pack, it didn't cost that much. And now, by the time it's returned from PSA, the price on this is like doubled and tripled. So why does that happen? Why does the price on this go up? Is it just because there's more collectors willing to spend more money? That's probably part of it. The other part of it is there's fewer of them. People keep opening them. So this is a finite collectible, except it's also a finite collectible that's going down in population. It's different from a PSA card like this Charizard. They print more of him. This is out of print, and then it becomes more and more rare over time. So the price is just naturally going up. So if you have the control, the self-control not to open the pack, and you just don't touch it for a long time, the price will just keep moving up. And this kind of helps too, by the way. So with it being all sealed up, I don't have any urge to break it out of here just to open. So this helps me with my self-control. You don't open it because you can't open, well, it would be a lot of work to open it, right? So that's all part of it. It keeps you, protects you from yourself a little bit. The slab does. Mister, do you have the secret rare Rayquaza from Dragons Exalted? I wish I did, but I don't. All right, John, let's put you in the box. How long have we been live? Oh, we're getting closer to 3 hours, actually. Cool. Get the hammer. That's right. Hey, Mister, do you reckon the McDonald's Pokemon packs will go up in value? There might be a lot more of them than we originally believed. So it may take a while, but yes, I believe they will go up in price. Eventually, they will no longer exist, therefore it will go up in price. Well, I think what will happen is they'll reach a price so high that no one is willing to open theirs anymore because they're like, this has got to be crazy rare. You know what I mean? So, like, they will be out of the market for a long time, and then somebody will offer it in the market. They'll be like, I'll sell this for like $5,000. Will anyone buy it? And if somebody buys it, that just shows you how rare it's gotten. And you think that sounds crazy, but that's happening right now. That's happened with first edition base set. You ever looked up the price of a first edition base set pack? It's scary expensive. And part of what happens when a pack is that expensive, you don't want to take any chances. You know, you want the pack to be authenticated by someplace like PSA. So if you're adding a sealed pack of base set first edition to your collection just to look at, not to open, you might as well get the graded one and skip all the risk of buying a resealed fake one. Do you see? So there is a value to it. Maybe not when the packs are like modern and new and they're easy to obtain, they're everywhere. But one day when they're real old and they cost thousands of dollars, and it's scary buying something that costs thousands of dollars, you want to make sure it's real. So that authentication has a lot of value in that regard. And that's why people do it. And so like I was saying, this one is $1,000 right now. Well, it could be $2,000 in a year. It's not a big change in price, but it is another $1,000. And people will start to hesitate to buy them raw because they'll be like, I don't know if I want to buy that raw. I don't know. It's kind of risky. All right. Who's next? Mr. Anthony Virsta. What's up, Anthony? He says, 10 Darkness Ablaze, let's snipe the Charizard. I think you may have shipped my last bag. Sounds good. We'll get your new bag. Would you trade for my PSA 10, Shiny VMAX Charizard, and $100? Shiny VMAX Charizard and $100. Oh, you mean the, are you talking about the one that you got that was graded like a 9.5 or something, or it was graded like a 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say what you could probably do is you can go and try to sell that Charizard for cash and then just buy this one for cash. But see, what you're doing is you're having me do the work to sell your PSA 9 Charizard when the work is much easier to sell the PSA 10 Charizard. Oh, you say it was graded at 10. I see. Eddie says, hold up, mister. Is selling his graded packs? Yeah, I have a few. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was already a 10. Yeah, I might be open-minded to that, definitely. You know, if you want to talk about it. Selling my graded packs, I would say, yes, I have some vintage base set Japanese packs. I have 14 of them that came back 10. I don't need all 14. I'll definitely keep one in my collection, but I don't need all 14. And so they're for sale, and the longer I hold them, the more they're probably just going to go up in price. So I'm just matching the cheapest one for sale right now on eBay. He's got his for like $1,080 if you count the shipping. And so I'm offering mine for $1,000. And I'll probably sell one and then take a break from selling them for a while, let them move up again. Santa Scorch. Svilas is really expensive. I don't know who can afford to buy it, but those stimmy checks that come out, I think every time people get around a stimmy check, I think a lot of Bitcoin gets purchased, and I think a lot of Pokemon cards get purchased. I think people buy stocks, because I think people are scared and they want to get rich and all those things all together. We got Panpour. Are they in the newer cases? You know, I don't think that the Japanese packs will ever be in the newer cases. Oh, there you go. Colossal Ultra Rare. Nice, dude. Looking well-centered. Pretty well-centered. All right. Feeling a little cold there for a minute. Much hotter. Melodic. And Wimpod Tapu Koko. Is the McDonald's card only available in the USA because it's not here in Malaysia? I believe that's true. I think it's only an American card. How much is Team Up ETB's Mister? Says Justin R. All right, there's a Wimpod. Anthony Fiersta. I think you may have shipped my last bag. All right, brand new bag for Anthony. Look at the size of his bag would be this small if we only did hollows, but with the hollows, it's a decent sized bag. Changes everything. The whole table is changed by the fact that we do hollows now. There you go, Mr. Anthony. It's the right thing, I think. If you ever want to donate your hollows, guys, feel free to. But they're all yours. I may trade you one of my Mews. I'm getting graded and possibly some cash for one of those graded Japanese base set. Of course, I'd have to wait for it to come back, a 10. Yeah, no problem. I'm always open-minded to trades. I'm always open-minded to trades. Next up, we have Ginger Mac Isaac. What's up, GMac? GMac would like 2 Roaring Skies and 2 Primal Clash. I would like the packs for these. Please have a box. All right, sounds good. 2 Roaring Skies. I would like the packs for these. I think what you mean is after they've been opened, you want me to save the empty blister pack or the empty booster pack. I think that's what you mean. All right, here we are. Kitty, what do you think of that? Just pushing the cards down to the bottom so I can snip it closer to the top. Okay, and Sneep. All right, they've been sneaked up. You ready? Oh, you got something. Rare Candy and Aggron EX. Excellent. So let me think. You save your bulk. I'm going to place your... You know what? I'm not. These are going to get sleeved up because they're actually such an old set. You might actually consider grading some of the reverse hollows and hollows. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 is Reverse Hollow Aegislash. Do it. Now for the Roaring Skies, any luck with Roaring Skies? We have Clef Key. Hey, there's Pikachu. And we've got Salamence. All right, that's a nice looking Salamence. Cool. Now we'll put these into a bulk bag for you. I've had some bad luck opening packs lately. Can someone open theirs and give them to me? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Okay, so here's the bulk bag. And we're going to create a separate bag to hold your empty booster packs. G-Mac. Sweet. All right, and let's see if you have a bag up top. You probably do. Giovanni, Gregory, Heidi Chronicle. Did we ship you recently? I don't know if we shipped you recently. Maybe I put you in the big box. I'm going to go ahead and create a new bag for you and place it up top. You in the overflow? Might be in the overflow. I feel like you are. Let's just see. Yep, you're in the overflow. Sweet. What do you think of that, Kitty? G-Mac's got a lot of cards, Kitty. G-Mac, we got to get you the Poke Rich roll, too. Whew. Next up, oh, looks like we got a refresh. What do you think of that, Kitty? She heard me talking to her. Can we still place orders, or is it too late? Go ahead, Quentin. Next up, we have John Ailman, who's going real deep. He says, hey, mister, back for round 2. Can I get 12 Vivid Voltage? 12 of them, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9. Give me a minute. $10, $11, $12. All right. Sneep. So this is for John Ailman, and he's going pretty deep, actually. Let's see what we can pull for you. Kitty, what do you think of that? Dude, she looks super tired. Sneep. And last but not least, Sneep. Let's see what we got. Electrike. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Eevee. That's a good one. We got Orbeetle. Oh. Orbeetalization. Whoa. Beautiful. All right. Almost missed that Zation. Realized I need to check every time. Kimiko. We got Nuzleaf, Dusknoir, Zapdos, and Steelix. Must be real late. You guys are so quiet. We got Magearna. Who here is tired? Who here's falling asleep? We got Reverse Hollow Charmander. That's a real good one, too, just like the Eevee. We got Memory Capsule Dusknoir again. Last 3 packs, we've got Clefairy, Excadrill, and me. Galarian Darmanitan. All right. It's 3:34 and I have school at 8:40. Oh, man. Mom, I'm watching him play Pokemon. Dude, I'm just hanging out in chat, watching Pokemon and smoking. I work late and DOT sleep at night. Don't sleep at night, I think is what he's saying. If you want to see the Mew I'm talking about, just search Pokemon Japanese Mythical and Legendary Dreamshine. It's a long name, man. Oops, this doesn't belong. Toss that out. Okay, so this was for Mr. John Ailman. Oh, you had just pulled the Hyper Rare earlier. Cool. So nice. Why was I not even paying attention to that? Andrew Clark. Hello, Andrew. Hey, mister, how you going? How's it going tonight? 3 rounds, Battle Styles. You got it. 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 3:30, and I have unemployment in the morning. I have a very important place to be called unemployment. Man, I heard the government, when the pandemic first hit, the unemployment benefits were so good that you got paid more not to go to work. I was like, the fuck? I need to be unemployed. We got Entei, sweet. Bronzong, Orbeetle, Cold. Yeah, my friend made hella bank from unemployment. Whew. And Empoleon. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that was a bad decision by the government, or do you think it was a good decision? Maybe they have some reasoning for it. Do you have the holographic Fennekin from the anniversary set? I might. I don't know where it would be. My buddy and his dad were making double. Wow. I want to make double. Kitty, can I make double? That's for Andrew Clark. Andrew Clark says he has a bag. I was getting 3 times at the start, but not anymore. Ah, so it runs out. Just tell the government to get on that Ubi. That Ubi. Who wants some UBI? That sweet unemployment is totally taxable. Oh, snaps. I have the holographic Fennekin from the anniversary set. Oh, nice. Mom, I don't want to pay taxes. That pissed me off so much. I make more than unemployment was paying, and I think that was a bad decision. I work, but you stay home because you applied for handouts. I get if you get... that was from Mr. Dylan. Dayton says, I get if you get your pay, but if you get paid more for doing nothing, that's insane. Estuardo says some people needed it, didn't, and took advantage. I think he's saying some people didn't need it. Punisher says, imagine telling your coworkers that you want to get fired to get unemployment. Woo! Eddie says, even if you signed up late for the unemployment, they would still give you the money you missed out on. Wow. Tornado shreds North Carolina, really? Swink says, can't be mad at normal people for getting a nice bag. Doesn't come out of my pocket. We're going to pay taxes regardless. At least it'll go to actual people. Space Knight says, I heard you, mister, could just put it in my bag. What? All right. I'd rather be working. I was a manager of a movie theater, and I didn't ask to not work. Yeah, movie theaters got knocked out hard by the pandemic. Not everyone had a choice. If you're fired, what are you going to do, says Pokéday. That's true. Ricky Longshaw says, live shipping, please. International. All right, we're doing some international to Australia, huh? You've shipped me before. Sweet. Ricky Longshaw. Ricky Longstockings. Here we are. How much is a Battle Styles box? $2. RIP movie theaters. Yeah, movie theaters have had it pretty rough. I think they were struggling already because everyone just watches TV at home nowadays. I really don't want to see movie theaters go away like Blockbuster went away. I think movie theaters, they still offer, you know, a nice thing for you to get out of your house for. You know, so I don't want to see that. Here we go, Ricky. Oh, damn, Ricky. You did well tonight. What the hell? Double snipe, man. Me and 500 people were fired with no warning. Holy Jesus. All right. Luckily, Kitty just moved to the couch, so we're going to print the label right here. Actually, hold on. You said I shipped you before, so I wonder if I can just quickly ship you from... Let me just see if I can ship you quickly from Stamps. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, let me use PayPal again then. Yes, some crazy times we're going through. I was hearing some economists talk about how this is one of the biggest events of the 21st century, this pandemic. They're saying it's a big deal. Economically, you know, it's wiping everyone out. Let's see, we want to print a label. Here we go. Got laid off for 4 weeks thinking I was going back to work, and they called and said sorry, it was for good. Damn, dude. That must make your stomach flip. First class package, we're going to say 8 ounces, because I believe that's about right. And we're going to hit this. Oh, guess that needs to say 0. I wouldn't doubt if this went down as one of the biggest years ever. Yeah, man. We're going to say this is trading cards. Got to make that customs form. All right, let's see what happens now. Print shipping label. Sweet. We're using the Brother printer for this. Did you know toner for that printer cost me $80? It's really expensive. When we do a submission, I print a ton of paperwork for those submissions. Maybe that's why the other package still hasn't left Chicago, as it says trading cards since over a week ago. Oh, you're saying the other package hasn't arrived yet then. Ricky, I know you ordered live shipping, but what we're going to do, we're going to actually hold on to this box. It's not going to go out till you confirm the other package arrived, okay? Now, I don't think there's anything going wrong at all. What you just described is very normal. Usually what it says is it's been shipped from Chicago and it's not going to update till it arrives in Australia. Then it'll update. So the last thing you should see is that it was in Chicago, and you won't see Australia for a while. But we need to make sure the package safely arrives to you before we ship out the next one. I hope that's okay. I'll get the other package ready. Actually, I don't think I can cancel it, actually. I was going to say, maybe I can cancel it for you. Yeah, we're going to make sure that the first package arrives safely before we ship a second package. But let me go ahead and package this up, because the moment is done. Sender's signature date. What? Sender's signature and date. I didn't know I had to sign these. Oh, I wonder if they've been getting in trouble with that. Hold on, let me sign them. I just noticed that on these. This label's different from let's try this. There we go. Gosh, it says here sender signature and date, and I never noticed that before. Wonder if that's mattered. The other guy, the guy who got it from the UK, I shipped him one of these labels, and he said it was all right. Weird. Maybe they know that people are forgetting to sign them, or people don't know to sign them, so they just let it slide probably. Where are my Biden bucks? I know. Sneap. Thermal printer. Well, I have a thermal printer, but it won't print this label because when it comes out, it doesn't look right. 8 had a 7-1-11 Slurpee today. What? All right, I'll be right back. Let me get this live shipped. Also, the music stopped. We can't have that. Kitty, we gotta have never-ending music. Oh man, I got these Japanese slabs from a long time ago. I bet these boxes are worth thousands now, kitty. Back then, they were only worth hundreds. We're rolling in the kitty dough. Kitty, we're kitty wealthy. All right, let me wrap this up. Kitty, that was such a good idea to buy all those Pokemon back then. How are you so smart, Kitty? How'd you know? You just knew, didn't you, Kitty? You just had a good feeling about it. You guys think it was my idea to invest in Pokemon. It was Kitty's idea. She deserves all the credit. Kitty, you're so smart. 200 IQ, Kitty. One more piece. All right, we've taped it up real well. Let's get the label taped on as well. I think I woke my wife up there. I heard her close the door. All right. You are oh, right. We're not going to ship this one out yet, though. So hold on. Mr. Ricky Longshaw, just tell me when it shipped. I'm going to hold it under the shipping desk, okay, Ricky? Just let me know when that second package arrived, and we'll let it go. We want to make sure everything arrives safely before we send 2 packages in transit. All right. You can send it out today. It will arrive, just COVID delays, I'm sure. All right, well, as long as you're willing to accept that risk, I don't mind either. I mean, I don't think I've had any international packages lost. I just constantly use careful decisions like that. That's why I never lose anything. John says 11 vivid voltage. All right. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we're going to open those up in just a minute. I'm going to take a 2-minute tinkle break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Kitty, let's get this music playing again. Nintendo summer music? What? We can't have a commercial. All right, there we go. So I'll be right back, guys. All right. Feeling a little bit better, huh? Now we can go another hour, right, Kitty? What do you think? 5-hour live stream, Kitty? Nah, she's looking at me. She says 3-hour live stream. Mr. John Ailman. You ready, John? All right, only hot Pokemons for you, mister. Sneep. 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 Snipping through them. Sneep. And sneep. Sweep. Hey, mister, do you prefer English or Japanese cards? I prefer the look of Japanese full arts. I like them both. I like them both. I don't have a total preference for one or the other. You could do well with either set. It is pretty cool, though, when you order the Japanese ones, they tend to be 10s more often. So the Japanese cards tend to be a little better than the English cards, in my opinion, for grading. So you get 10s more consistently. We got Chatot. Is Chatot? Oh, Chatot goes here. Celebi pack arts always have the hit secret. Oh, okay, thanks for sharing that with us. Nobody knows this. We got Quagsire Dialga. Oshawott. Oh man, these are being a little cold. Come on, we need some hot. Here's a Colossal. We need a little more hot cards than that. Colossal, what else? Here's Woobat. And, oh, I'm so sorry, mister. That was a very cold round. Basically out of a full box, too. So sorry. The hit pulls must be on the other side or something. I don't know. I prefer the Japanese packs. Much better pulls. Says Mr. John Westfall. All right, John Ailman. You have a quickly growing sized bag. Woo! Those were pretty tough, man. Did not expect that. Refresh real fast. All good, mister. Thank you, he says. No problem. What do you think of that, Kitty? I think Japanese people care more about the quality, so that's why the cards typically grade better. Who knows? Who knows how it actually works? Japanese is a lot cheaper and easier to get as well. So, guys, I think we will go ahead and wrap up here. We're at 3 hours. All right, so I'm thinking about wrapping up the live stream. And what do you guys think? Head out at this point. I opened a Fairy Rise booster and a Shiny V and pulled many, many good cards. What do you prefer? Pocket digital monsters or digital pocket monsters? Definitely prefer Pokemon monsters. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Space Knight says, I sent you a message for the Rainbow Charizard. Sounds good. Thug Juice says, I was going to buy a box. I'm sorry, Thug Juice. I think you were still trying to decide how to get it all set up. You can come back the next night and do that tomorrow night, okay? Anyways, let's wrap up. I got a lot of other things to get done anyways, like shipping Gregory Morin's big bulk box. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.